Radio check, block 2, channel 5.
I'm Charlie 2-5. Let's not be tards like
Radio check, channel 2-5.
Wait a second.
I'm Charlie 2-5.
Affirm, Tango, Mike.
Radio check 2-5.
I'm Charlie 2-5.
Oh god.
Roger, actual out.
Holy shit, what are those guys?
Can we move, like, that
Yeah.
way?
Eka, get your dick out of my face.
Sidestep couple.
Are you already shacked up?
Yeah.
Tekka just materialized in front of me. Are you
Thank you,
trying
Mom.
You hear me?
There you
No,
go.
you want to the radio channel?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm back in the LOA, so I'm not sure. I kind of forgot. I'm gonna have to ask about the festival.
Wow, it's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well.
Fucking
Wait.
find this dude.
What's going on?
What are the radio channels? I haven't been here.
There.
Oh, what team are you in, Matthews?
I'm out.
Oh, you're 1-1?
Yeah.
You freaking.
Okay, 1-1 Alpha. You're on block 2, channel 2.
Make sure you guys are on whisper.
And
And it-
or like our squad commander.
Well, Kilborn, babe.
Or 2-1.
2-1 is
You got Harold?
is squad, yes.
Yeah.
Radio check
I'm trying to
1-1.
link with fucking, what's it called? Range
Yeah,
fighter,
did
micro
you
dagger
pick
name.
I'm not the only one on yelling.
Oh.
running your COS.
Open up
Okay,
your micro
cool.
dagger,
Do you
click the
have it
little
in
timestamp at the top, and then click
Yeah,
connect to.
connect 2.
Yep.
We got we're blocked.
And then
Alright,
tab
that's
R.
what I'm
Okay,
trying to do.
Tab and
Tab
R.
R, that's
yeah,
what
guys,
I was forgetting.
At the same. Yep.
Yep, that's what I was forgetting.
Come over and,
There you go.
line up over here.
Go to whisper. Go to whisper.
What you say, Sailor?
1-2 Oscar, radio check channel 11. I'm Charlie channel 11. The fuck was?
There we go. Nectar is working.
Matthews, check up on me.
Forgot I gotta do this. 1-2 actual radio check on 1-1. Over.
No, well.
We look like a bunch of turds sitting on a beach.
DK, let's put down the mirror. You're not allowed to have it.
Oof.
Talked to Roberts, and he was saying that like, because on the master spreadsheet I'm not at FTL yet.
Radio check, block 2, channel 5.
Team lead yet?
I'm Charlie 2-5. Radio check 1-1, 1-3 Oscar.
Fucking cold here.
Are you on a 2-1?
Not quite yet, sorry.
Okay.
Hey.
No, fine. I was just making sure my children. I'm just saying like.
Hey, Matthews, what? Are you a grenadier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't use the 203 anymore.
Skilly,
You need to get a M27, and then in your pistol slot, the 320 is your
Yeah.
grenadier. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Radio check 1-1, 1-3 Oscar.
Yeah, we do. It's literally the guy in front of you, Drew, with the big fucking thing on his back.
So he probably doesn't know. I said,
Look at all these goodies.
I still or Corman
Hey,
has
McGonagall,
good eyesight.
yourself red.
Whom's
Screw.
called me?
How many rockets you got?
What do you call him?
Another
I get a 5x5.
Okay.
Yep.
Call sign for the SSO is 1-1 Sierra, right?
Yes. Well, that's what we do.
Do we have, like, a
Golian, what loadout you running?
outboard or anything like that? What are
No,
you
nothing
doing?
yet, nothing yet. We're gonna wait for them to give the briefing and then we'll go from there. But I haven't heard anything yet.
Full
We,
RCP2.
Yeah, that's what it is
I
right
can
now.
check, I couldn't hear you. Everyone's talking.
Brian Bird, do you want me to carry another rocket for you?
For recruit process.
I got room.
I'm carrying 3, I weigh like 100 pounds. I mean, you can carry another if you want.
I can take one off your hands. I'm at 72.
Hey, O'Reilly?
That's the load.
Uh-huh.
Are you AR?
Yeah, if you
What's
want
up?
How the hell are you at 72
Yeah.
pounds?
You are?
I'll squad with
to.
bag.
Am I supposed to be like...
Okay, I'll
Hey,
grab it.
Drew,
Supposed to be about 50.
drop O'Reilly a
Yeah,
rocket.
I don't
just
think
carry
so,
it, go pick
no.
up an
Beat,
extra one.
check up, and have Benny do it too.
Alright, if I just do it, will that take it with me? Because, let's see.
You can take it with you if you want.
Sorry, I'm
a fat ass
and I'm
Oh, you don't have enough room?
Did you say you want me to
It's alright, you don't have to take it, but...
Boom.
Alright,
Oh
So,
no, read it.
not
since you
working.
see that
I
he
got
shoots
it.
one, just run
I
up
gotta
to him, give
check
it to
up.
him. You
Yeah, I
good?
got you.
Just carry an extra rocket for him.
Yeah, you can check up on me.
Don't want to run out. Alright,
The
awesome.
one behind the other beach, but leave some room for Bravo.
Let's go up over here.
Are we Alpha on right and Charlie on the far left?
Yes.
Look at you guys all pretty like
Good read, go.
screenshot.
Oh, you made me fat, Drew. God damn it.
Radio check, block 2, channel 5.
Bad publicity, man.
Lemon Charlie
Gets it
2-5.
going.
McGallagher, can you make yourself
Oh.
red on the shot pack? And Beach, make yourself yellow.
That's totally an AI.
Jamal, you're looking very tactical.
Radio check 2-5.
And Matthews, Benny, depending on what team you've got a colour,
like
so
AI
red for
more
Alpha,
beyond my
blue
coaching.
for Bravo, and
Just
yellow for
squad that,
Charlie.
you should be fine.
That's not Jamal. Who's the hell is this?
It's an AI.
So the gun Russell?
So make yourself red, Matthews, on the shack tack. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah,
Yellow,
got it.
yellow,
Okay. Scheduled for today.
Ew, Rhodes is here.
Reed's over at the box. I think he's okay.
It's our nets again.
Oh no.
That's not good.
No.
Do one for squad,
Yeah, you can't take
and
it,
then
whatever. Just leave it alone.
if you're on block 2, and you start from 2-1,
We're switching the
if
team.
you're
Deacon Millis,
Alpha,
get in
you
line,
just
get in line,
one
get in
channel
line.
up,
Gamlis, get
and
back in
then
line, bro.
2 channels up,
Oh my
Charlie
God.
3.
Stop
Yeah.
trying to
AI
pronounce my
more,
name.
go away.
They are so fucking retarded.
So you wouldn't be 2-3.
Ah, you
Beach,
got
you'd
him.
be
I wasn't
2-4.
able to get him. Alright.
Yeah,
Who's that?
it took me like 3 tries.
Because there's 4 channels squad
Yeah,
net, and then
Private D.
each team.
Matthew, just make sure you're on.
Are we on block 12?
No, block 2.
Alright, I'll be back.
You said
One
2-3?
more. Fine.
Hold on one second.
It's 2-2 for Alpha,
Hey, Medina, do you have
2-3 for Bravo, 2-4 for Charlie. There you go.
Charlie.
He's taking a combat piss.
a combat piss? Okay.
Beach, you're supposed to tell him you can read him the same.
Matthews, radio check me when you're on 2.
Remember that.
It's for his UAV, don't worry about it.
You needed me to hold
It's like the
something, I will
conversation's still open. You never said out, but you know.
Don't this fat ass
We're talking
dick.
that radio again.
Bill Warren looks like we need Sergeant No Cup.
Turner's like. Wait,
Hey,
what are
that's
you,
not one of
Si?
ours.
Yo, Sarah,
I
what's
heard a
our,
sigh over
what's
there
our team
somewhere.
at?
Also,
Who's six, you
technically,
said?
if we're gonna do that, we need Lieutenant No
Matthews,
Cup
radio check?
or Staff Sergeant.
I don't hear you over the radio. I hear you over local. Hold on.
I'm not letting this fucker shoot down my drone again. That was bullshit.
It's
I mean, it was and it wasn't.
That was goddamn bullshit.
Yo, sweet. Speaking of drones, you fucking seen that, where is it?
Gallagher, we're on 3-2, right?
Chavez. You seen Chavez's and
No
their
one.
version of you?
2-3?
Okay.
Fucking throwing that drone?
2-2 for Alpha.
Sweet,
You can
I
change
don't
the
think so.
altitude.
Thank you for reminding me about that, Harold.
It was climbing.
Block
He
2, channel 2.
shot it. The fucking. It was like at like
Gotcha.
3,000 feet. or
Harold,
something,
thank you
and
for
he got
reminding me about
shot
that.
at.
I'm gonna snag it later. I gotta put that as my avatar.
It's kind of funny watching him walk
Bunch of
around.
malarkey, what it was.
What are you putting, Travis?
Malarkey, don't use that language with me, young sir.
That's
Sorry,
medical
pardon,
side.
young Christian news.
What are you putting?
Actually,
One of my
check.
Christian Arma server.
How's that drive on 2-1?
I don't know. God, I wouldn't do that. I like
No,
that.
you're good on 2-2, my bad. I had my wrong radio active.
Sexy bitches in that.
You good on 2-2?
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Alright, alright.
That backpack does not look sexy bitches.
Alright guys, let me stepping off seconds. Usually just setting stuff up and we're just doing some double checks.
Yep.
Do we know what we're doing?
No
Hey
idea.
Kilborn,
See my
come here.
loadout on
I need to
that
talk to
for,
you real quick.
Public server stuff.
Uh-oh.
I can see an H and EC more next to the box.
If it's
and,
anything bad, let me know so I can
apparently
kick
there's
it off
no
air.
What?
Said if it's anything bad, let me know so I can kick it off air.
Okay.
See those guys over there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my.
Aware of it.
Wait, we have machine guns with us tonight? Kinda wish I'd
Yep.
known that.
Remember what we were supposed to do every month?
Russell, if you give me about
Yeah.
one mic, I can get swapped out real quick.
Yeah, this it's been hell lately.
We haven't
Go
done
ahead.
this anyway.
To be fair, we don't have a ton of people to draw from, so.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably hit that one at a button, double check it.
If anything else, I'd have whatever the smallest squad was, fold them in with it.
Yeah, well, I think for next chain we should definitely hit them up just to make sure. Or check with Rana and Lee. Check if they give a shit at all.
They just be like
I
that
don't feel like
sometimes.
this is.
Oh,
this
no.
is kind
No,
of
no.
weather.
Is that
Sailor!
Sailor, you're not allowed to leave me. You're with me forever.
It's
Got
already
him.
pretty,
Already
pretty
arrested.
dim.
He's back.
They got him.
Alright, good, he's back.
Oh,
might
yeah,
be
you
right,
can't
that's pretty
despawn,
dim,
yeah.
so.
Sailor, tell your
I'll
roommate
let
to
you
stop
fuck with him then.
downloading
Wow.
mounts of
You're disrespectful, dude.
As long as he just stays
Fucking
tied
right.
on.
The idea.
Dude, Sailor's so high, his computer's
What the
not.
hell? Who is this?
The AI.
Why
I
do
don't
you...
know what fucking happened. I think when people like disconnect.
Yeah,
Petition
I think I'm still
for
good.
that,
Let's go more DC
Petition for Higgins.
I am conditioned. Oh, right.
Radio check channel 1111. Lima Charlie 1-1.
Coco.
For your information, I am conditioned.
What do you want?
Copy,
ready to
You
time.
know what we should do?
Strike 1-1
What?
is
We should have Medina do
pretty
that
much
voice you
90%
really
ready.
like.
Who's that over there? Oh
Keep it
god, that's
locked up.
Killborn.
1-2 is 100% ready.
More, come over here and line by turn.
What now?
Just no, never
Now
mind.
you
it's
guys
fine.
have me singing the song "I Wear My Sunglasses."
1-3 is good to go.
Lee in here?
Yeah, you
Doesn't
guys
look
have
like
the
it.
aviators on.
He's connecting right now.
Oh, there it
Medina's
is. Speaking
the
of
rest
devil.
of his
I wear
MRE.
my sunglasses when I do squats at the gym.
Fuck yeah.
He's enjoying
I wear
his
my
MREs.
sunglasses every time I go outside.
Hello, birdie.
Is it bad that I've
I
actually
wear-
contemplated buying like a box of
Or my
MREs to
AirPods
eat
when
while
I
I
hit
play
the heavy
Arma?
bag every now and then.
Yes,
God.
because they're massive calories.
Medina, you get worse every day. Jesus Christ.
Bird, can you check on Stevens and see how close he is?
Yeah, fair enough.
I wear my BCGs
Please, God,
like on a
kill
first
me.
date.
He's in Arma 3 right now.
Alright,
Yeah, ask him
D,
on
you
the-
are
Yo,
now
I'm trying
the
to buy
point
a
man.
motorcycle.
Winnebago.
I wear short shorts. to
Go
play
on.
basketball.
Yes.
Boo.
Is that a non-condition for
Contact Mannings, get him in the server.
Do we need a condition
him
4
a
now?
mod.
I was always under the impression that it
Get
didn't
him in the
matter for squad
server, so if
leaders.
they lock the server, he'll still be in, okay? Even though he's on a team.
Fine. There. Condition 4. Happy.
Bunny food,
I'm sorry, what?
hopping around the pole.
I already had my safety on. I wasn't gonna shoot somebody in the head.
Steven's basically been doing- yeah, he's here.
Hey, Raid,
Just get Mannings.
you want to
Yeah.
tech up on us? And
I don't think I have a single ND
This
to
is
my
1-3.
name.
We're waiting on 1 times personnel. Still updating TeamSpeak. We're gonna go ahead and just get him in the server, and then we'll just lead him.
I bet you sneeze like a witch.
Yeah, I don't think they're on. I don't think command's on Platoon net yet.
Coco,
Oh.
did you just say somebody
Attention
sneezed
on
like a
deck.
witch?
Well, somebody was asking.
Ladies, gentlemen.
What?
Alright, so we're wondering what we're doing here, huh?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, here comes Sergeant Ron. Okay, Ron, you want to go ahead and take it with the briefing?
Right. So, pay attention real quick to the TeamSpeak. There's a link to the Name Group album. Let's start from the first picture. The MEU has landed at Jacob. Deployed the entire battalion in that little beach. I know, beach, sorry. You know, it's a bit small. We'll have to make do. Company has decided to task first platoon to go ahead and scout the area, patrol around the road, see if is there anything of interest that we can make use of. We made it to LC Connor. That's gonna be the key terrain for us right now. It's a good LC for choppers. It has all around good visibility of the area. This is where we're gonna start the training. So imagine that we're already there. The night before, actually a couple hours before, we noticed some movement at Camp Maxwell. So that's gonna be the third picture. That's Camp Maxwell, seen from an up-top view, of course. Map pointing towards north. So that's gonna be our main problem right now. We've seen some enemy activity, although we don't know for sure what kind of enemy forces we're about to encounter up there. But company decided that Archer 1, since it saw the enemy movement, was going to go up there and secure that camp for further use. It makes for a good assembly area, also has good visibility around the area, although those trees might make it hard to see from the camp. They also provide a lot of cover. That is the terrain we're going to be fighting on. The plan, picture above that, is going to be as follows. LC Connor, we're going to move northwest. There's a bit of defilade on that left side that we're going to use as cover and concealment from the enemy. They're not going to be able to see us once we go behind that defilade. We're going to go into the valley, then we're going to go again, resurface north along that tree line, going past that road, and then go into the tree line behind to the west of Camp Maxwell. That's going to be a good concealment for the entire platoon. Next picture, we're going to attack from the northwest. Those three colors are going to represent the squad, so pay attention. Red line, first squad. Yellow line, second squad. And green line, third squad. As you can see, there's a second little formation of cover to the northeast of Camp Maxwell. It's gonna be something we have to clear first. So first squad, you're gonna go through that first, and then you're gonna go and help the main assault of Camp Maxwell. Second squad and third squad, that's pretty much it. There's nothing much to it. You're gonna go in from the wall in the back, and then from the wall on the side. It's a pretty good opening there. I think we spotted a couple of bunkers on that side, third squad, so be careful. Also, now for booby traps. We're not fighting regular Russian forces. We're fighting insurgents or something like that, according to the intel we have. So keep an eye on that. Once we have captured that objective, make sure to set up a 360 security, because the enemy is going to want that position back, most likely. So prepare for a platoon defense on that position. Any questions?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Are we going to be defending in the insurgent camp, or are we going to be forming our own defenses outside of it?
As of now, we're going to make use of the enemy defense system that's implemented in Camp Maxwell. If need to, we're going to move outside of the perimeter and use the trees as cover or whatever we can find. But the idea is to use the same bunkers and sandbags.
Okay, a follow on to that. Are we going to have squads pre-assigned to defensive sectors, or will that be assigned in the field?
That'll be assigned in the field.
Okay.
But make sure yeah, go ahead.
Any vehicles? Do we have any visual on any enemy armor? Or...
No, but keep on the lookout for that.
Any other questions?
1-2 is good.
1-2's good. 1-1.
No question.
Oh, that's right. We have 4-1 here. Do we have a machine gun team? Yeah, we do.
We got one. Yeah, one. We're
Okay.
2 240s.
All right. That's gonna be a tricky one. We might use 4-1 more for the defense instead of the attack, because the tree line is pretty up close with the objective, so you guys are not gonna have that good of a view from the tree line.
Right back.
Also, this is just a suggested plan, so if you squad leaders in the field see a better opportunity to set up your guys, go ahead and take it. If you think you can have a good position for an FBF, let 4-1 know so they can take it. Alright, no more questions? No, once, twice. Alright, so we're gonna take the pole here. That one over there, not this one. To LC Connor. So go ahead, third squad, go ahead and take us out. Second squad going behind, and first squad going in the rear.
Alpha takes out. Go ahead.
Weapons out.
Bravo follow.
It's out. Mags in. Safety's off if you had him.
Oh, what safety?
Dude, I love this sound. I love this sound whenever one starts reloading.
And fall in behind the team that's in front of you. Drew will go, and then Brain will go after that. And...
Sullivan.
Yep.
Just go around.
That's start from your right.
Just go around the beach.
Wrong pole, other pole.
This is off to an amazing start.
Yeah, we're actually waiting for 1-3 to move over to the correct pole, and then we will fall in behind.
I even pointed out to the correct pole.
I don't think he
I thought we could hear me. Russell pointed, oh, we're just standing over here. Totally did go to there.
Wait, what?
So, Sweet, did you catch what enemies we were doing today?
What?
Did you happen to catch what enemies we have today?
It was not Russians. It was irregulars, I believe.
Got it. Yeah, I was busy transferring the marks from the Imgur to...
We're in yellow, right?
I think we're just going for white today.
So I mean for
It's the other one.
Yeah, we're yellow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going
Oh,
to the pole.
yeah, it's because we're gonna have to do the brunt of the assault because we have the most guys.
I'll go in front and then you just hit the rear and call all in.
Call it.
I'll hit his rear.
Hey, McGallagher.
Dude, I'm lagging so bad.
Yeah, step aside for a sec. Don't go through the pole yet.
Matthews, go ahead. On stuck, on 3.
Why do they have the wrong
Yeah,
gear?
McGallagher, you got
Oh,
NEM
there we
4. You need NEM 27.
One actual on 6-9.
Check.
Okay.
Alright, where you want us to be, Steve?
All in.
Over
here.
Good
Let's
one.
send the
Where do you
drone
want
out
to
right
send
now.
Roger that.
So, you know what? They have that. Over here, Scullion.
Okay.
I'll start my terrain sketch on my
Alright, I want you guys watching the north to south area. Emphasize west. So one team take northwest. Another take
sectors
west.
of fire and stuff.
Yep.
Reference terrain features.
Alpha's got west.
Copy.
Alright, try to get west, Alpha.
Yeah, Charlie keep northwest. Alpha take west. Bravo takes southwest.
Scullion!
You want us to climb this and sit in here?
No. Hey, go to these rocks out here.
May I mention it's also in a regular force, so watch out for IEDs.
Where's Green at?
What's up?
Oh, there he
You
is.
have to watch out for Punji pitch, Drew.
Crossing. One sec.
What?
Green, are you reading me on that?
Yeah.
So do we have to watch
Yeah.
out for
What?
Punji pitch?
Northwest.
Yeah.
Punji.
I couldn't hear you guys at all. Did you say anything?
Me on Discord, I feel like.
No.
Coco?
I shouted it. I said, gotcha, we're doing it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even hear your shout.
Set up
Ah,
defense.
okay.
We've
Yeah,
set next
I just
to
heard
Alpha.
silence. So I was wondering.
We're doing it.
Yeah,
There,
copy.
You got that? Alright, cool.
Yeah, I got that.
Go green. Team color.
Roger that.
Alright,
One one set.
Hey, McGallagher.
1-2 set.
Are you on the radio? I'm not hearing you.
1-3 set north and west.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Russell to McGallagher, we're making it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alert to 1, let's move it out on the
yes.
designated
Six
trajectory.
people
Over.
within
The
grenade
minute he was out
distance.
of the lane, they could start shooting at the target again. But the minute he ran out, he had
1-2
to
copies.
put his gun back.
Alright guys, I want us to start moving out on the phase line. Alpha, I'll have you take point. Bravo, you'll stay in the middle. Charlie, take up the rear.
Alpha's bright.
Charlie copies. Yo, we're gonna be,
Bumping later.
Got drone up right now. At this time, I don't see anything.
Got some Discord messages.
Solid copy. All teams, wait. I'm gonna try and get our order before you move out.
Alright, hey Lee,
This is 1-2 Oscar on channel 11. UAV's up. At this time, no enemies
That's
spotted.
copy on that.
Over.
Okay, Charlie, give your
1 copies.
Hold on, -1.
Crossing.
Affirm, Charlie taking
Bravo will take the
Lieutenant,
left
which team do you want to take point? Or which
I
squad?
want, I want 1-2 on point.
Copy that.
Stevens, take point.
You want us to stack up on you?
Hold. Wait, one sec.
No.
Wait,
Yeah,
what are you guys doing?
out.
This is,
Yeah.
it's not a safe area.
No, I'm waiting for an order.
Yep.
I thought
Alright teams, we're gonna be taking point.
So slow.
Waiting for the other squads to ready up and then we'll move out.
do you have a
Go ahead and get the cover.
1-2 is ready to move out, waiting for others.
We'll do 3 fire team wedges, so just 3 consecutive fire team wedges. 1-3 will grab the right side of
Charlie copies.
If I was dead, do you think the
1-1 is
suffering
set.
would end?
We just don't want to
Nope.
get on top of everyone. 1-2, go ahead and set it out.
1-2 copies moving out. Alright teams, start moving out. We're gonna follow the phase line over to the northwest. Call bearing 303 or so.
Alright, we need some spacing.
Yeah, take it a wedge.
1-1,
Wedge.
1-3, go ahead and move it out.
All teams go in
And then we'll try
one
to
team squad
wedge.
wedge,
Wedge.
which is 3 fire team wedges.
today.
Alpha's walking, so we get in position.
We are.
Hey,
1-2,
move.
move it.
Guys, clear the area. Get 200 meters out before you sort yourselves out.
Daylight, run today.
It's a wedge.
Once we get some space while other squads are out, then we'll fix their space bet. We have 2 other squads waiting on us.
And Halverson, take up rear.
Higgins, why are you right next to us?
Yeah, hold on. Foo. Foo.
Did one of your guys run off with us?
Yeah, Foo's sneaking off with y'all.
Check on the right. Keep an eye on that.
Alright, you're good. Just stay behind on the right side here. Behind Kieran.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, we're moving in 3 fire team wedges. Or in the squad column.
Squad column?
Yeah.
Okay, roger.
Yeah, we're not doing any platoon level stuff right now. Alright, teams, you're able to take it down to a walking pace, get yourself sorted. Remember, teams maintain the first inner ring of spacing. That's 15 meters.
Oh, what lap that was. Okay, Bravo's in the rear.
For fire
So
team
go find
leaders,
Bravo.
you should be to the second ring from the fire team leader in front of you.
Boom. Go hook up with Bravo. Just stick with them.
Thanks for asking earlier.
Call out when you're set.
You can't hit the pilot like that.
What?
Don't hit him like that.
What do you mean? His name's O'Reilly. It's auto park.
You can't hit him like that.
That's AutoZone, isn't it? Oh no, you're right. It is O'Reilly.
That's exactly what we're doing.
What if we just nickname him AutoZone instead?
Hey, Killmore.
It's not quite on, but it's not quite.
Let me pull up the rear of the formation so I can go my drone and check, because we're 100% going to get turbo fucked in this valley. And then you pull up the front.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll take the front.
I've been trying to watch it every couple seconds and look because.
Yeah,
Hey,
just make
Sweet,
sure to
you
sort
ever
it
get
at the
that
rear.
Ceiling fan in
Ceiling fan.
for Mikhail's ceiling fan company or Saints.
Hey, LT. I thought you were foo sneaking off again. Alpha, are you set?
Yeah, so set.
Bravo, you set?
I'm going drone.
Yeah, all teams are set.
Yeah, Charlie said too.
Did I? Oh fuck! I thought.
Better to be on both radios than none.
Situational awareness, man.
What's that?
Thanks, Paladin.
Something you guys lacked when you walked in.
$50 says as soon as we get into the bottom of this, we're gonna get ambushed by something. So keep your eyes on the radio.
Charlie team waiting for you guys to get set.
Snipers.
Dude, snipers.
Green, your team set?
We all teams have called in. We're set.
Alright, the spacing looks a bit fucked. That's why. Copy that. Alpha, pick up the pace.
Alpha's picking it up.
Man, so much fire.
Picking it up to a jog.
Jogging, man.
What?
My shift key is my secondary push to talk. It screws up. I fucking bolt every time I need to talk to my fire team net.
Real intellectual move.
It's a power move. Don't
He
worry.
said he's always running.
Actual Alpha, we have our turn coming up.
There's one actual and 6-9 over.
That's cool, Paladin.
As soon as we take fire, though.
So this is Oscar. I got eyes on the enemy fortress, or not fortress, compound at Camp Mac. We're looking like 30, 40 plus up on it.
Copy that. Hey,
Let's go ahead
Lieutenant.
and do the shift.
Alpha's angling right.
Yep. My guy's already on it.
Okay, just make sure you watch your terrain.
Lieutenant, we have.
Archer 1 actual, this is 1-2
We have like
Oscar.
40
I got
enemies
eyes
and
on
a fob.
Camp Maxwell with UAV. We're looking at 20 plus enemies at it, over.
Oh wow.
Solid copy on that, Oscar.
Hey, are you implying Chavez is pussy?
Yeah.
That's a bad implication.
1-1 Oscar, 2 Archer 1, come in, over.
You know, this is the closest fire team.
1 actual, send it. Interrogative, are we holding at SRP3 or continuing out to the north, over? We are holding once the phase line ends and splits. We're going to go ahead and do a brief recon and then push
Once
the
we
attack.
get to the end of the phase line where it splits, we're gonna hold, do a
Copy
recon
that.
before we push in.
1-1
I'll copy.
Oscar out.
1-2 copies. Bravo, did you copy my last?
Bravo copies.
Hey, Lieutenant Lee.
Hey
Charlie,
there,
did
how's
you
it
copy
going?
my last?
Pretty good.
Bravo copies. Can you hear me properly?
Affirmative, I said Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie copies and responded previously.
Sorry, solid copy, Charlie. I did not hear you.
Confirmed. We've been seeming to have this problem early, so.
Yeah, I didn't hear him either.
Understood. Charlie, have your 2IC step up, and then if he hears you reply and I don't hear it, then assume I just didn't catch it.
Alright.
2IC checking in 2-5.
Solid copy, Charlie 2IC.
I was got some big rocks up here. We're gonna go around on the left side.
Solid copy, Alpha.
Wicked. We're going around the big rocks.
Ooh, I fucking hate Maxwell.
My fucking dude's having
Need me to slow down to reform the thing that we got.
heart attack just jogging.
Yeah, go ahead and slow down. We'll reform and then push. This is gonna be a hard assault up there.
Okay, Papa.
Alpha's 1-3-1 actual.
Stand it for 1-3.
1-3, can I get you to swing out to the east a little?
1-3 copies.
Alpha is set. Oh my god. See,
One out.
You only came with me because I took up all the rounds.
You're the red shirt here. We're the two main characters.
No, I'm totally gonna get shot at least 3 times today.
Yeah. Actually, O'Reilly, I think last stop you came out completely unscathed. It was me and Sakal that got ate shit.
Oh no, I got shot a bunch. I just didn't.
Go ahead and pick up the pace. We'll get the spacing.
Guaranteed I'm getting a fucking dome.
Alpha's bigger than
You'll catch me at the crossroads.
Yo, catch me at grid 550-115.
Charlie 2IC stepping up. 1's TS crashed.
Solid copy. Just let me know when he gets back.
Okay. He's currently back up.
This is Charlie.
Looking good, 1-3.
Read loud and clear, Charlie. Actual.
So this is Oscar. Is there a way we can push it northeast more, so we're going through the tree line and not going through the big field?
Solid copy. Go ahead and reorient towards the trees. We'll just let the rest of the platoon know.
Nah.
Alpha shifting right.
Hi.
1-1 is 1 actual, over.
I'll let him know once he's done.
Did 1-1 send it?
How's your concealment over there on the on that flank, over?
Relatively good. We're in defilade. Over.
Solid copy, 1 out.
1 actual. This is 1-2. Over.
We're moving a little bit south of the directional line, going to the tree line so we can have cover. Over. Alright, Alpha's turning left.
Sweet. Did you just?
Lost there.
Oh, believe me, I'm not lost.
Yeah, just keep us in cover, not run through an open field, alright?
Karen is exactly where he intends to. Okay.
This is tight terrain. You guys can go ahead and orient into file.
File, he said. Alright, we're going file. Spicy.
Fuck.
Wow.
Wait, that's some tactical shit right there.
This is Charlie. Aren't we going opposite way of the line right now?
Yes. Once we get into the tree line, I want you guys to orient to the north.
that, Charlie.
Follow the
Shift
trees.
Go ahead and shift right
Let
a bit.
Bravo get past
Steven,
us. I don't know what they're doing.
Keep us out of skylining. Right here. One of
Yeah,
them
they should be.
Me too.
We are. That's why you shouldn't be in the middle.
Yo, sweet, you should take point, dude.
Okay, Charlie.
Just so you know, Kilborn, we got other squads moving in with us now.
Say again.
We got other squads moving in with us now.
Got it.
Yeah, pull it down. Thank you.
Hey, Canadian. Thanks.
Hey, Gilmore.
Yes.
We're kind of off path here. Are you trying
Yeah,
to
I'm having.
zigzag us?
I'm having my guys hit the tree line a bit. We're gonna get till it gets a bit narrower, further to the northeast, and then cross that way.
About
Roger that.
Didn't
Make sure you
just-
communicate that with
front,
my line, 'cause I think
northeast,
they're out there
top
way
of the
far
hill.
on the west
Got
side.
a
Solid
fire
copy. I was
truck
trying to
built in
communicate
northeast.
earlier. I'll reel it in.
Break. This is 1-2 Oscar on UAV. Northeast, 500 meters from our position. Got 4 times enemy
Our
hostiles
teams hold position.
patrolling the woods, top of the hill, south of Camp Maxwell. Over.
Charlie Holden.
We're
1 copy.
behind Alpha and cover.
1-1. Let's
Alpha
have you
7 line.
consolidate in with the rest of the platoon.
Charlie
Over.
behind Bravo currently.
And everyone's
Gilborn?
Yeah.
So they're going to be at the top of the
1-1,
hill
copy
up
that.
yonder. So
Copy.
if we stay on the tree line, we'll run into them. I mean, if we stay here, we're going to still end up at the same phase line point.
Mhm.
So we can go here, take out the 4 patrollers, and then go. Or we can cut across and maybe not run into them. I'm not sure. Let me double check.
Yeah, sweet. Look at the map. I'm marking a path right now. Oh, that wrong button. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, there.
Right there. Would we be able to avoid them that way?
Actually, this is 1-1.
Send it.
Maybe.
Might be a little bit delayed, but we're turning now.
They're walking up to Camp Maxwell.
Solid.
Okay,
Let's go ahead.
2 teams.
Okay, let's just push north from our position
Belay
straight.
my last. Keep on course. I actually like you up there. We'll go ahead and keep on course, and we'll split from there.
Yeah, let's have 2 fire
Oh,
teams
wait,
cover it.
1 second.
1-1.
1
Copy
second.
that. We're going to continue moving east. Over.
Alright.
Solid.
Alright, Lieutenant, do you just want us to keep up this way and then hit him from the southern end more?
1 moment.
Yeah, do you just want us to push up and hit him this way?
Yeah, I want you to continue in the course you plotted. I like that. We're just going to have 1-1 split off a little bit, and they're going to be hooking around from the north.
Copy. So you want me to follow, yeah, got it. I'll just go ahead and follow the tree line up a bit.
Yeah, just be ready to start some shit with those guys once we get up there.
Yeah, copy. We'll push up northeast a bit, hit the little tree line crossing, and then go up that way.
Let's try to get him last before we actually engage, okay?
Yeah, solid. I'll wait for make sure everybody else is online before we start opening fire.
We do that. They do have a bunker looking at us. I mean, one way or another, they have outside perimeter bunkers. But we're going to be probably better going through the woods than the other direction.
Sounds good.
Could we have it so that here I'm putting it on side right now. Could we have it so that 1-2 pushes up this way, and then 1-3 can push up and cross this way?
I think that could work. The only thing I've got against that is that they're going to be covering some possibly contested ground there, and they're going like parallel.
And actually, this is 1-1.
Through the field of fire. Wait, 1.
Yeah, copy.
So I'm thinking 1-3 maybe hooks around, follows with 1-3 or 1-2, and then hooks around and reinforces from the back.
All right, so we do an initial breach up to the compound, and then they can swing around.
Yep, 1-2 and 1-3 go together. Right.
Copy that. Yeah, we'll just continue northeast through the tree line.
1-1, just advising we're halting over. Copy, over.
All right, you're all set.
Copy.
Come
Our
on,
teams, we're going to be moving off. Follow the yellow phase line. Referee, we're pushing northeast through the tree line.
What's up, Higgins?
Who's never mind. I just see Killbone drawing stuff. I didn't know if he was running the show or not.
Oh, I was just talking to Lee and
okay, right.
figuring out plans.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna follow us. 1-1's gonna.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're reaching yellow line, right?
Yeah. Did you see the? Did I put that on side?
No, yeah, you're good. What I wanted to know though is if we're going right south of you.
Yeah,
did you want us to rock as like support and as assault, or do you just want to break it up? And
1 Papa 1 actual.
Separate our teams and do it.
Hand it over.
Yeah. What? See the lieutenant's line from our position. You guys are gonna push with us, and we're gonna split off once we get to the green line, essentially.
Say again.
And then we'll push in basically straight, and you guys break off a little bit.
Yeah, what I'm wondering though is if you want us to breach in support of you, or vice versa, or if you just want us to breach separate.
We'll probably have to figure it out once we get closer. We'll breach, and then if we can hold off until you guys reposition, we'll do so. Otherwise, we might just have you supporting us when we breach.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to breach all 3 squads breaching at this.
1-1. You're going to be a little bit on your own up there until the rest of the platoon gets online. Just keep a low profile and try to recon the area. Over.
I'll give you.
Copy that. You still want 1-1 to swing around the north? Over.
They need to be moving right away.
That's an affirmative.
If you
can get an SBF set up, talk with Rush on that one. If not,
yeah, we're not supposed to break off so hard that we get caught in a crossfire.
Alright.
It's just positioning so that we're not directly in each other's way.
I got it. Alright.
Yeah.
1-1,
So we're not gonna hook hard. We're just gonna hook
Looks like you
just
got
slightly
a
offside, basically.
element of patrols coming down from Camp Maxwell heading towards your direction.
Send it.
Solid copy on that.
Oscar, can you give me a coordinate for you guys?
Alpha, 1 actual just said that we're getting a patrol coming our way.
Roger that.
We're almost at the end of the yellow line. You want me to stop halt right here?
Solid copy.
This is
And
1-3,
do
we
not
have
fire
one
unless fired
times
upon.
we
We need everybody else to get in position first.
Private Mannings. I want to stop the line just before the crest of this hill.
Solid copy. I'm pushing up to regroup with you guys. I was busy coordinating with 1-3.
1-1 Oscar, 1-2 Oscar.
Which way did 1-1 say that squad was coming from?
1-1 is over to our north in the tree line to the north.
No, oh, it's in front of us.
1-2 Oscar, do you copy over?
Russian shots to our direct east.
Gilbo, we're being engaged by the outer ring of bunkers.
Solid copy. If they're already opening fire on you,
Oscar,
engage them.
Interrog, did you say that squad was coming towards us? Over.
Correct. It's heading towards you 500 meters out. I'll double check and see where it is now.
Paper.
Well, actually, this is 1-2. We are being engaged at this time. Returning fire, clearing the bunker. How copy?
Solid copy on that. Just put fire on them. Put fire on them.
Alright, guys, you are free to engage that bunker.
1-1 Oscar, this is 1-2 Oscar. Right at the base point, they're going to be generally right in that area.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Cover that, thank you. 1-1 Oscar.
Yeah, the phase line was a little too close.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, this is always going to be really close. I didn't want you guys to push up to the crest,
Did we,
but
we just hit a landmine right next
No, we were back.
Yep.
Be advised, this is Alpha.
2-1-1, we're making engagement with that squad, over.
Copy that. Hold off on the edge.
1-2,
Do not
this
breach.
is 1-3, we're pushing up behind you. Time now. If y'all want to go ahead and breach, we'll support.
Alright. Oh, I'm
If it only needs one of you, please do that. I don't want you both to get hit by a grenade.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
Red security, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Also, smoke out, guys. Smoke out.
Top of the building. Top of the building.
1-1 Oscar, Archer 1's. Message over.
Oh shit.
They're shooting grenades.
1-3, this is 1-2 Oscar. Is there a way you can push east around the compound?
Higgins.
It's an A from 1-3 copies.
Yeah, awesome.
Alright, let's push.
Be advised, we're taking shots from the northwest.
Copy that. 1-2, breach the compound.
Be advised, contacts are behind us. Contacts come up.
One, actually, this is 1-2. We're gonna breach the compound from the southwest. How copy?
Get to the
Solid copy on that.
You okay, Drew?
I'm fucked up.
Will you be able to patch yourself?
Yeah, we're taking shots from behind.
Copy. Push into the compound. It's defensible.
I'm about to bandage up the last one.
I'm helping you out too.
I was about to say, I would hope Coco first, because I think he's treating somebody worse.
1-3 has eyes on a BCR in the compound engaging.
Oh, yep.
Solid.
You want to help them breach it or whatever?
Yep.
I can't get it.
Alpha, don't push in. Alpha, do not push in.
Copy.
Yeah, you guys have 2 men breaching a very hostile compound. Let's wait for the others to get up and move.
Where are they at, Coco?
This is Charlie on the right side. I'm covering as 1-1 comes through, or 1-3, sorry.
Solid copy, Charlie. Apollo, what's your situation? Over.
Apollo's currently getting.
Alright, Alpha,
right
let's
now.
push in.
Sailor's down. Harold's dead.
Copy. On me, Decamelis.
I'm on you.
Moving a sailor to compound.
Charlie, let 1-3 know that Alpha's moving in at this time.
Alright, pushing in.
Make sure you PID, guys.
Copy. You want us to clear this building? Because there was
Yes,
contact.
absolutely.
Alright, let's go in through the
Flashbang it
This is
if you need to.
We're going to be moving in on the
got flash.
northwest side. Over.
Solid
Solid
copy.
copy
Alpha
on that.
breaching
1-1.
HQ at this time.
Alright, I'm pushing in.
Hold up. Flashbang, guys. You have flashbangs and stuff. Use them.
Man,
My
hold on.
bag. My bag.
Flashbang.
and all
Bang
my
out.
grenades.
Bang out.
1-1, 1-2, 1-3, ace supports, over.
2 bangs out. Go, go, go.
Breach.
One stand by.
Oh, you gotta call that shit, man. You gotta call that shit.
Oh, of course I
You
get
gotta
hit.
call which way you're going when you go
Jesus.
My bad, I was just rushing in.
Oh, check fire.
I got him, I got him. Keep
Check
going,
fire,
keep clearing it,
northwest.
keep
Going
clearing
up the
it.
stairs.
Go. I'm good. Just get up. The enemy fucking
1-3 is
microwave
being
turned
engaged
towards
on
him and he
the
got me.
outside the compound.
Alright,
This
clear.
is Charlie. I got a guy that needs a corpsman on his pass. Where are you, Coco?
One actually, this is 1-2. I need 2 times reinserts. How copy?
Southwestern most bunker.
So I'll copy on that.
Where
One
you first
pop.
breach where all the Russians are at.
Oh, fuck.
Be advised, all of Charlie needs it now. We just need it for you, Mike.
One actual, 1-1.
Send it.
Paul is currently treating sailors. Looks to be a squad-sized element to the east. I'm bringing 4-1 up now, over.
Copy that.
Charlie,
Yeah.
this is Charlie on 2-5. Be advised,
1-3's pushing outside the compound to the
Contacts are
northeast to
southeast.
engage that
tell
squad.
whoever's doing that to stop.
So keep it tight though. Don't get too
Solid copy.
far.
This is 1-2 to all elements. We are inside the compound. If anybody's launching HE, please stop.
There may be hostiles.
Shouldn't we have grenaded this shit?
Check the tower, guys. I actually don't know where they went. They went over the wall.
Charlie, this is actually be advised that may be
Oh, yeah,
hostile HE
probably.
firing in.
That is definitely a 320.
Solid copy.
Might be 1-1 coming in from the other side.
Your Willis, your gun looks intimidating.
1-1, this is 1-3 interrogative. What's your current position?
I don't know about Russia's gun. Yours looking more intimidating.
Alright, guys, they're covering the east. Can I get at least one guy watching over to the northwest?
Copy. Yo, D. Camillus, watch southwest if you can.
A lot of dudes up here.
Yep.
1-1, 1-3. This is 1-1, send traffic, over. What's your position, over? Be advised, we're inside the compound at this stage. We're covering northeast, over. Okay, roger, disregard left.
Steelers back up. I'm moving back to
Engaged by 40 mils from our direct north.
Yeah, get carrying. Fine. O'Reilly, swap spots with me.
This is 1-1. If there's anyone that can
I
spare
could
a
use some
Coleman to the northeast
stitching
side
if you got
of
time,
Camp
Coco.
Maxwell, that'd be appreciated. Over.
do.
Yeah, 1-3's pinned down right now. If we can get somebody to
Yeah,
flank us
Coco, you
contacts
hear that
north, that'd be
thump,
greatly
right?
appreciated.
Yeah.
That's distinctively.
Also, watch
320.
HE on that
55 is a
BP
completely
tool.
different
What
thump
east?
to it.
Copy.
1-3 Oscars down. Need a
We are
corner
at
on
Camp
my
Maxwell.
position.
Thank you, Coco.
Coco,
No problem, man.
1-3 really needs you right now, so actually prioritize them. I can run.
You know what? We're gonna.
Wait.
Charlie, move with me. We gotta try and see if we can leave whatever the hell's pinning him.
Apollo will find you.
Alpha's gonna
Alright.
stay defensive.
We'll push around then. On me,
Yep.
guys.
Alpha, stay defensive. Charlie's gonna push around and try and relieve 1-3.
Oh my god.
1-1, 1-2,
No.
1-3's
It's the battle position, I think. Archer
1-3 is hit bad as well as actual. We're
I don't know
pushing
if
back
you
to
see
the
how far
compound
up
yard
I
now.
can. Somebody stepped on a landmine
over.
next to me.
Charlie's good.
1-3, this is 1-2. What is your location at this time? Over.
1-3's over in the rocks.
We are just outside, 50 meters
No.
outside the compound to the east, taking fire
I'm
from
right
the
here,
north.
guys.
Morphine, first off.
1-2 copies. We'll move up to assist.
Where are we going? Are we going this way?
1-3, this is 1-1.
We can get more. Yeah.
How do
take
I
him,
always end up with Killborn on all of these fucking missions?
1-3, this is 1-1. I've got 2 fire teams flanking your contact to the north, over.
First into danger.
Yep.
And Kilburn leads from beyond the front, so we're right behind him.
I go to the Penny School of Tactics. You guys have to follow me, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just gonna fall back and hold security.
Hey, 1-3, it's your saviors. You need something?
Hey, I'm CLS. You need me to do anything? Oh shit, he's fucked up.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
What do they got
Alright.
going on over there?
You guys got eyes on anything?
Negative.
Fuck.
Alcon, I need more
Rock
teams
here,
pushing
this
in.
way.
More teams pushing in.
We'll figure
to
something
the
out.
battle position.
Use those secret squirrel eyes of ours.
1,
Uh,
I need a corpsman southwest of the battle position. Over.
Hey, where's your corpsman?
The head is good. Quick clotting. Chest.
Alright.
Interrogative, did 1-1 clear this battle position here?
Hey,
to our northeast
Killborn.
already?
Yes.
Where's your corpsman?
then why are they
My
shooting
corpsman
into
is
it?
over there stitching whoever's
Assisting
here
mine?
from 1-3.
Alright.
Yep.
Shepard, hold security.
Then why are they shooting
Actual
into it?
alpha.
I don't know. Lieutenant, what's the status of the battle position?
Alright, on
Battle
me,
position's pretty
Charlie.
clear. I just need the team to come in here. The team
Copy
is
that.
down.
Copy that. Charlie will move in.
That looks red.
Corpsman
Hey,
on,
Kilburn, can you tally that orange, red looking smoke?
Yeah, it's not... Okay, it's not solid red. Lieutenant, we got some smoke here. I don't know if it's a bombardment position or if they just deployed it.
Actual no, that's ours.
Okay, that's ours. Got it.
He's right here.
He's okay. He just needs
All right.
There's 1-1. All right, I think we're good here, Kilburn.
Yeah, let's just double check it.
Let's let 1-1 do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if
Alright, Alpha,
Actually,
let's
they
get
did
you
it the
looking
first
east.
time, so
Just
yeah.
hunker down, get security east there.
Yep.
1-3
Building
on
looks clear.
upstairs, KIA, over.
Yeah, it's clear.
All right, we'll go ahead and push back then.
Bunkers are clear. All right, Charlie, we're on the way back.
Alpha, Charlie's moving back to
You
your
guys
position
friendly
time
on
now
our
from
smoke?
the northeast. How copy?
Alpha copy.
We were motivated to come save them. All right.
Oh
that's what
yeah,
matters.
that was
Okay.
we were supermoto.
All squads, this is 1 pop on 1-1. What's the
Things
status
are
of the
gonna get
compound over?
a lot heavier.
Compound clear.
Wait a second here. We're going west. Oh, we need to go down this way.
Solid copy. Reassemble the center of the compound over.
We're gonna go ahead and go back to that spot that we were at.
Alcon, in case you didn't hear one pop up, we are collapsing back on the position.
Hey, how you doing?
1-2 copy. Setting up defensive positions on the northwest and southwest sides of the compound. How copy?
1 copies.
1-3 is still holding south of the BP with multiple casualties. Actual, this is Charlie, 2-5.
Yo, who wants to shoot some epic?
Send it, Charlie.
We're gonna go back to that position we were at previously on the western side to cover that sector.
Solid copy.
Right here. Yeah, this
Oscar's back.
Nice to have a COS.
Hey! Did you have to run the entire way?
Bravo's back as well.
What?
Did you have to run the entire way?
No, I ran it halfway and then he TP'd me.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Scullions.
Yeah, let's.
If
not
I'm good, I'm good. I'll ignore it.
Yeah, you're at 60. You're good, man.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna go move with Charlie.
There's 2 dead dudes on the
You guys just be careful and don't get. Yeah, don't get wiped, please. You want to just coordinate from the center, Sweet?
Coordinate for I don't have my drone, by the way.
You don't need it.
1 actual to first platoon. I need a call out for what positions are being
We'll be
covered,
the
what sectors are
sacrificial
being
lamb.
covered over.
Yeah, we could bring Drew up here, because then what it is the road
1-1
right
north
there.
east.
So if there's
Right,
any
8
way
reporting
to
from
bring
us yellow across the board.
Yeah,
over.
Drew just needs to be like centered in this fucking compound so you can just run
1-2
wherever.
is watching
for
west
no
to
time.
southwest.
Take over. So we're basically going to be
Yep. One
well,
second.
not quite. Yeah.
Hey, sweet.
Actual Apollo, if
This is 1 pop on 1-1. I need all 3 squad leaders plus actual to center of the compound over.
Over.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Say again.
That guy right there, that was fucking.
This is Apollo. 1-3 had taken a lot of casualties. Over.
Solid copy, Apollo. Any time estimate getting him up?
Hey, Kilmer, I got my
minutes.
drone back
Over.
actually.
Copy. Awesome. So did he get shut down?
Oh motherfucker.
Hey, Killboard.
Yes.
Yeah, I spray painted.
Yo, I'm gonna move over to Coco and help.
1
him out,
actual
CLS
to
shit.
Alcon.
Yeah, go for
we
it.
are collapsing back
Where is
into
he?
the main compound center of the compound, over.
This is 1-3
Calm
be
down,
advised. We're
hurry
still
up.
holding.
You want the
50
entire
meters to
squad
the east.
collapsed
Actual
here?
compound will be moving in
Only
once we
squad
get
leaders.
everyone
Only
lit up.
squad leaders. Only squad leaders.
Apollo, what is
Okay.
your location?
Yeah. Okay. Then. Yeah, I'm here, Sweets.
Apollo's
Let me go
currently
grab
southeast
Sweet.
of the
1-1 Oscar.
I do have my defensive position marked on map.
Roger that.
Alpha reference.
1-1, 1-2, 1-3. Relay my last.
Or,
Just
we're gonna
need
need
squad
to
leaders,
watch.
over.
We're Sweet.
Say again. Roger, standby.
Oscar,
I'm
I
still
need you on the
loaded
center
up
of the
in
compound with
shortly.
myself.
Actually, I didn't hear what you said.
Do you want leadership? Do you want?
Just
I only want squad leaders.
Oh,
Just
okay.
the guy watching
Alright.
northwest and
Yeah, sweet.
west
Just
and
make sure you
southwest.
keep the guys
I'm about to start
facing
teleporting
proper
people
ways.
over here.
Yeah, I got watching from
Where the fuck's he
northwest
again?
to southwest. I got 180.
He's
Yeah,
injured.
cool.
So he's
Just take up whatever weak point you spot
Yep.
in the defensive line for right now.
Full heal.
We're trying to get
Full
1-3
fucking-
sorted.
I'm holding up in that tower. No one's up there.
Solid.
Hey, Sierra, if you're not holding anything important, come back into the compound and come
Alright,
to
I'm
the
dropping my headset
guard
right now.
tower, southeast side.
Roger that. On the way, Chief.
Let Coco work on Boo, because Corman and one dude, so.
I do that
it's
1-3.
the dream.
So what happened to 1-3? Like they just got annihilated.
Oh, it was me.
I mean I know it was you.
I kept shooting TB-25s because they were bunched up by those rocks over there.
Yep.
They were an easy target, so I said,
I was gonna say.
Let me take over this dude with a 40 mic mine. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. I even got 2.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. That's what you get when you fuck up. Where's Russell at?
It's over there.
1-1 actually, this is 1 pop on 1-1. I need you at the center of the compound, over.
Is he dead? Or is
No,
his
he's
radio
alive.
fucking up again?
I'm looking at him on Fuck it.
Copy.
Teleport.
Russell.
Hold up. The lieutenant's going to grab him.
Higgins, you need to set up security anywhere?
Yeah, east. I called it out already.
East,
Russell.
alright. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
He's AFK.
Alright, yeah, Shivers, we're gonna just.
No, he's not
be
AFK,
holding
he's here.
security to the east here, so we can go
Alright.
back to the same.
Now,
location, we can just hold at this wall.
Higgins, Gilborn, Russell. Okay, come up.
Back up to the other guys that checked
Come
Come
up,
closer
okay.
so I can. Come here. Alright. So here's the deal. Company just told us that we're gonna get resupply here soon. We have to hold this position until 2300. Resupply is coming at 1900. So we're gonna be here a long time. So prepare your defenses accordingly.
Security east.
So this is the time where you suggest which squad is gonna take which spot.
If you guys
It's up
reference,
for grabs, so.
yeah, if you've referenced the map, I already have my guys set up. One on the HQ building, looking over to the northwest, and then I have my Charlie team looking over to the southwest. They're just outside the compound wall at the first line.
It's not 1-3. I'm covering the northeast at this stage, and I've got 2 teams on battle position 1.
Got it. So 1-1 northeast, 1-2.
1-2 is just covering the northwest and southwest from the compound walls.
Roger that. And 1-3.
Oh, I guess we'll take southeast then.
Got it. So make sure you're covering all directions. I don't want any holes where enemy can get through. If they get through, they're gonna take this. To let you know, there might be mortars, and if they have this position as an important one, they're gonna have pre-designated mortars at this location. So make sure you find some cover that's adequate for mortars. Where are you gonna put you guys? With your machine guns?
One's gonna be in that command bunker there, and then I'm gonna be over here in that tower.
Roger that. Sounds good.
Copy that. Do we have any secondary defensive lines we could use? If this is dialed in.
Also, have your corpsmen work on your people now, so we can have them all tip-top condition once shit hits the fan.
Hey, Arana, are we gonna have a resupply here so we can get some traps up?
So yeah, company just told me that they're gonna be sending up a box through a chopper. We're gonna have the resupply point here, be in the middle of the compound. There's gonna be a box full of claymores. It's gonna be an ace box, so you can also resupply. But make sure you designate someone to grab some claymores and plant them along your defensive positions. Okay.
Put your Sierras on it. If you need help, put your Oscars on it too.
Oh, what? I have blood pressure.
Alright, you got some
Roger.
information. Go ahead.
Got it.
Start planning this thing out. You got 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
Sierra, this is actual. Do you read?
Right here.
What?
He needs it. Yo, Harold.
Yo.
Do you ever cross the bridge and
What's up, Gilborn? I'm up here, southeast.
Yeah, dude, I coach.
Solid copy. Wait one.
Yo, you ever seen a homeless guy?
And I'm bleeding again. Yeah.
Hey, Drew. So we get to play with claymores today, and since you're our Sierra, you get to deploy them.
Lit.
Yeah. If you look, I have rough reference lines, just outside these walls over to our south and our northwest. Just deploy those where you see fit, where you think the enemy will have to funnel through.
Alright.
Yeah, the box will be coming on a friendly chopper. They'll drop it in the center of the compound. We'll pull it from there.
This is Apollo. We're going to set up a casualty collection point inside the metal fob in the compound. Over.
Is there a way we can get a drone from the helicopter?
I think it might just be claymores. We are expecting resupply at yeah, they said 21.
Coco, let me get a stitch.
I don't know. I'll radio it up and ask.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, there's still a.
I'm sorry about leaving you this long,
Pretty big.
Drew.
I just started bleeding again, that's all.
Charlie 2, I see. Has anyone checked underneath that FOB for a mine?
Hey, Rana, is there any chance we can get a
Say that again, Charlie.
resupply for like UAVs and such?
Checked underneath that FOB for a mine.
I don't know what happened to it. I think when he died, he lost control and it might have fucking hit something. Because he said he had it and then he lost it. And I didn't hear any gunshots.
I'll see what we can get.
The booby trap thing.
Copy that. I'll let him know that there's a chance.
Got it.
Oscar, this is actual. there's a chance you can have a UAV. It's not guaranteed yet.
I'll say... This is 1-1 on channel 11. I've instructed Sierra to set up all kinds of things. Is there an ETA on that box? Over.
This is 1 Pop on 1-1, be advised. Box is gonna arrive here at 1900 over.
We gotta hold this position at all points. There is a chance that enemies have mortars and it might be down in on this position, so just make sure you have access to cover for you guys to kind of
So once we hit 1900, make sure all squads.
Yeah, we do have claymores. They're gonna be coming out on a box. I'm having Sierra deploy them. They're gonna be pushing over to the line to the south. It's at his discretion. It's Drew with him, and he's dealt with shit. So
yeah. I was just saying, personal recommendation, at least for where we are, if they could put them, if you're looking over here. Because if they walk up that way,
copy that. We might have a different
Go ahead and mark it. Go ahead and mark it on the map. I'll let Sierra know.
Between each other.
Recommended points.
Good.
Yeah. So we're right here.
Alpha Charlie, there's no idea.
Yeah. Here. Just to make it easier for you. This is. I'm gonna mark my position where I'm standing right now.
I see you on the thing. So.
You have blue. You have blue 4 tracking.
Yeah.
That's weird. They must have.
I'm a FTL.
Yeah. No, but the FTLs didn't always have them.
I have blue 4 tracking.
I have them.
Yeah, it's broken then. Not everybody's supposed to have it.
Alright, so you see, tell them to tally the red marks just as potential locations for the claymores, just as good spots.
Yeah, they want to fix the blue 4's tracking because I can also see where Zeus is.
Yeah, it's been broken for a little bit. We'll have to fix the template. This was thrown together last minute.
Oh yeah.
Sierra, this is actual. If you check your map, you'll notice some red dots. That's probable positions for claymore deployment. That is our weak point. How copy?
Roger that.
And they do go to Club Nats.
Is this the cast?
Like when I was in TBC, I was at Club Nats, but no, I don't coach or anything.
Hey,
so
Harold.
I don't go to Club Nats. Yo.
I want you and everybody on the roof ready to hop the fuck off if the mortars start hitting, because this is probably going to be one of the primary points to hit.
Alright, then my suffering will end early.
I mean, you think that. What's really going to happen is you're going to go unconscious, not bleed out completely, get patched up, and be grayed out for 20 minutes.
Looking at us.
Ah!
For direct south.
Trying to fight.
Hello, Solomon.
I don't know. We're gonna move in and investigate.
Hey, D, I go to Club Nationalist. Last year I was in a quad and 2 men's eat.
I thought you were. Oh, you can use Epi. That's right.
I can be authorized to use them. Actually, yeah. You want me to go grab one from the foreman?
Yeah, go grab one. Right. That way he doesn't have to come up.
Where is he at? Ask his location over the radio.
Alpha. Should be Alpha Apollo.
Oh yeah, he's downstairs. The CCP's down there. Yep.
Disregard.
Be advised, it's Charlie.
It was one of our guys. We're bringing him in.
Who the fuck is he?
Check this real quick.
Hey, you seen Coco around Kilborn?
Negative. I'll ask where he's at.
Alpha Apollo.
Nah, he's not there. Not with Alpha.
What's your location?
Oh, Sailor's asking for him.
Currently north of the
Oh, he's coming in right now.
break.
Right over there.
I see you.
Yeah, can I get
somebody to watch this second over here? We're a little skinny over here.
Roger. He fucking Medina roll up on him.
I can imagine me just coming over the top. You're just like, what the fuck is that?
Coco, you ready?
God.
Hey Jamal. Get your ass more west.
Well, glad
I don't care if
you
it's
didn't
right there.
shoot
Just
me.
look that way.
You can authorize me to use one.
He had rendered in. He looked like vanilla clothing. I was like.
1 Papa to all squad. There's our positions ready. Over.
I was gonna say authorize me, but if you're not, then go ahead and use
1-3. Be advised, we have found positions for
Alright, teams, are you ready?
Except requesting an E-tool to set up defensive structures. Over.
that you guys can authorize us to use one.
Pretty much no cover or concealment to the south.
Yeah, I got it so that I can see.
You guys ready?
I can see the fob out there.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Coburn.
Hey, you guys ready for the assault?
For the assault.
1-2. What's your status? Over.
Oh,
They
we've
said they
been
could
ready.
So
assault.
one, two, wait, one.
Oh,
So you guys are ready to go?
we've been. Did he put down the claymores?
No, they're gonna kick off the assault, and I guess resupply's gonna happen while it happens.
No,
Yeah.
we've been ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it. This is 1-2. We are ready.
Say something. I was gonna say something.
Copy, copy. 1-1. Are you ready? Over.
Green. Okay. Did you have something else to say?
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey, did you need anything else?
No, we're fine. You want to stay out here with us? You'll
Welcome
probably
to the
have a better
crib.
chance of living.
Sure. I'll just have Sweet stick around with Alpha, so if we get whacked, they survive.
Wicked.
Oscar, this is actual. Be advised, I'm gonna be with Charlie. Stay with Alpha if you can. That way we don't both go down.
O'Reilly's a smart one. He's the one in the bunker.
I'm gonna be holding the
Yeah, he is. I'm just waiting for a BTR to one-shot me at 500 meters.
I just don't want to get wet.
That's true. Southside, we got.
Daily, you tard wrangle that fob. You're in charge, alright? Make sure no fuckery happens over there.
Okay.
My immersion if
Green,
I'm
just for reference, that fucking closest hill over to the south is 180.
Oh yeah, ranging is good.
Yeah, downslope to like the next rock I can see just peeking over from this position is about 300. Let's say
320.
Yep. To the opposite side of that hill, past the ridge, is 638. Just to give you an idea.
638. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. And then look over here.
1-3 Sierra is one actual over.
Yeah, those right there. That's exactly what I was looking at next. That's 485, and then here.
Hey, Drew, let me know if they got a drone.
So if they come up to that rock right there, you see that one?
1-3 Sierra.
I can engage with them AT4.
That's 1-3 Sierra, go ahead and come back down here.
It goes out to like 500
center
or 800 before it self-detonates, but I prefer to engage within 4.
Yeah, I still have Drew's rocket, so I hope he's not someplace fucking confusing to find.
I think he's in the middle.
I'm not gonna look for him.
I mean, if all else fails, man, you can literally drop the rocket in the middle of the compound, and then he can just run and grab it when he needs it.
Yeah, true.
That's a fair point. We'll keep it on us for now, just in case, like, we get completely overrun and we have to hustle out of here.
Yeah.
Fucking throw it at him.
I need
exactly.
to.
Oh. 11 hours.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh no! Please don't be night. Please don't be night.
Thematic.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, cool. I was worried it was gonna turn into night, and I
It's
was
still
like,
fucking raining. God.
Of course it is.
I mean, it's Scotland out. It's a Scotland Altus Stratus.
Hey, Drew.
All squads, this one pop, and one be advised. Boxes here. Go grab the claymores.
Boxes
Hey,
here.
so Riley, I want you specifically, definitely to focus that. You see that area right
Karen,
there?
I need you to go
That
grab the
patch of land?
claymores.
Yeah, I've been keeping eyes on that and shifting over a little bit.
Also, be advised, you need you guys to resupply down to time.
Right there is good.
I mean, it'll still be funny.
But you have to like manually set off claymores anyway.
That's right, unless you get like the tripwire, but the tripwire is busted, from what I've seen.
Yeah, the tripwire will kill you.
Well,
you walk
then
away
you
from
just
it.
radio in calling Sierra to fucking detonate. Unless he's dead, at which point just shoot him.
Appers, it's different.
So this is Oscar, got a UAV.
Solid copy. Get it up in the air.
Yeah, that body's still there after 11 hours.
Damn, it started to smell too. Woo.
Yeah, Coco's not doing his fucking job.
Yeah, where the hell is our
bullet wounds start festering?
See if you bitch enough about the rain, it goes away.
So yeah, seriously.
In comes a thunderstorm.
Type over side, I was enjoying that.
Alpha did not hear that.
I didn't hear that either. Whoever said
Meaning
that.
we didn't hear an AT4. Yeah, those are used AT4. Ignore me.
Hey, whatever resolved itself that random rain. I blew through 23 bandages. Oh, hey,
Put a bipod on my thing. I always forget to do so.
Amateur. You gotta get the one with the foregrip.
This is one pop on, one over.
It says best of both worlds.
Yeah.
It's best of heavy both worlds.
Radio check 1-1. Once
That's
you're up,
an
Oscar.
M27. It's born heavy, pretty much.
1-2, this is one pop on, 1-1 over.
God, I was just
One
waiting for
pop in traffic. Over.
Or you can get a grip pod.
Be advised, company just told me there's no
I'm
more
just waiting for the abomination that
drones
is
to
the,
resupply you over.
M27 with a 320 under barrel.
Solid copy.
It doesn't fit the rails.
He says you grabbed one, take it back.
Copy that.
1-2, Oscar.
Yeah, I forgot he's on net with me. Oscar, go ahead and put the drone back.
Oh.
Meanie. I'll crash it.
Don't. I mean, okay. Yep. As long as he doesn't have one to put in the air.
Did you call for Alpha?
Negative Alpha.
hurry up and wait.
I sent it Skype. Yeah, I sent the drone skydiving crash, so it should be handled.
Hey, Drew.
Solid copy.
Don't blow yourself up. Or do, it'll be funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this just in case the memes happen.
Stop robbing the dead, Coco.
Squads, this is 1 Papa on 1-1. Be advised, you got 3 mics to set up those claymores and resupply your guys. Over.
Drew, you got 3 minutes.
1-2 copies. Alright guys, we have 3 mics to resupply. The box is here. If you need to rearm, go grab it.
They're putting up explosives.
I need a bandage.
Go ahead, D. I'll cover for you.
Cover me, I'm going.
Yeah, I'll cover D's.
Hey, bro, what are you doing out there? Let me get some fucking money.
I can hear my heart.
Is this where they give out the raises or the paychecks?
Oh,
what?
They
They don't give us those? Oh, wow. I didn't know.
You can get the
Hey, just in case you need actual Charlie Aces, green.
I like that we were going to the same place.
It sounds really give out the VD.
Why did they remove the sandbags?
A long ass time ago. We haven't had sandbags in 10 months I've been in.
I need the sandbags.
No, we don't have sandbags or e-tools, and I could really use an e-tool.
Yeah, they fuck up the server though, right?
Hold on.
No, irresponsibility.
Two mics.
Irresponsibility fucks up the
Hold
server.
on. Tell me, Chillbone, tell me where you need sandbags. I can get you a couple.
Oh, honestly, if we just had them deployed or dropped down so we could move them.
No, I mean just go to the location you
want.
want.
Archer 1, hurried up. ETA 2 mics.
I mean, I don't have any off the top of my head. Most of us have pretty defensive positions. And the places that were open are covered by claymores now. The only thing I would have is, if you look on the map, I'm marking it right now, just like this area. Just to make it difficult, enemies can't just cross over, flank.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, I can have a guy positioned there watching that area. I'll just take it myself.
This is 1 Papa on 1-1 squad. That is, position yourselves where you would want your the sandbags
Hey,
and
Kilborn?
put them
Yes.
down over.
Do me a favor and stand right there, don't move.
I don't know what this is, but go for it.
Right here.
Come here.
Right here? Okay.
Right here.
1-1 in position.
Karen standing.
In my backpack?
Drew and Karen are doing some inside.
Solid. Which direction?
Inside.
I mean, go for it.
I think he's gonna put down
the way I'm
some
facing,
acres
over.
over there. Woohoo! Just make sure to pass up that the red dots absolutely cannot be crossed by blue 4, or they're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, copy that. 1-2 to all squads. Be advised, do not cross the red dots marked on map. They are explosives.
Yeah, like whoever is on top of the whole thing on the fob off of it, they're gonna get fucking annihilated.
Now,
Nah, let them stay up there. It'd be fucking funny.
for the record,
This is 1-3. We'd like sandbags spawned on the 3 markers marked on map for 1-2 spots break. Facing south and southeast.
Roger, I'll put him on top of you.
Oh my god, what an idiot.
You're on Whisper Still Green.
Is Zeus waiting on our go-ahead to...
No, we had a timer of 3 mics. It's probably about to expire.
If you can just shift them just so we can see over the ridge, that'll be
jack
perfect.
off in the porta potty and then
Give me a ghillie suit and drop me in Chernobyl.
What the hell is
No,
this?
it's like the one after
Oh,
that where
it's
you
a
have to go
sandbag.
take that guy at the house
What
and
is
then defend the house.
Is this...
with the
Am I a
claymores
joke
and
to
stuff.
you?
No, he's setting it up. He's setting it up.
Tell the sandbags you get.
No, it's
Roger.
1-2 copies.
get these on the other side.
Oh, I know the one you're
Nah.
talking about, yeah.
Right here. That's where he's putting
It's
him.
floating. God, I wish I had to fortify. Oh my goodness. This is why I want to open up combat engineers.
Yeah, once
I
we're
wish
done,
we
head
had
back
him.
to your tower
I really
up
do.
here so we can
Well,
repel any
I'm
tanks.
working on it. I'm working on a proposal.
We only need like a fire team's worth of guys to make a huge difference.
Oh my
Place the
goodness,
last
yeah.
one and get back here, I think time's up.
So we just try to shoot.
Alright, make sure you guys are off safe and reloaded. And
Shots to our northeast.
yep, copy that.
I heard someone's gun
And
jam
actually, this is
over
1-2 shots over to our.
You're our
You guys heard it
target,
northeast?
and, like 90%
Actual
of
Alpha, we
people
got Fraser
Yep.
coming from the
Over
east.
to our
charging
northeast.
him down. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Archer 1, contact
You have
northeast.
no idea how hard it is to teach that.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Stand by,
Vince
troops
sprint
incoming.
across the fob right now and go fight.
You know, he said, "Not my zone, not my problem." And
Just-
I was like,
just wait,
That's smarter
just-
than like 90% of people in his spot right now.
Just wait for the other
Are
squads
you
to get wiped.
military over there?
115 engaging us from the east of BP1.
See,
Break.
like, I wish that was
I'm now
of,
engaging up
people
small
actually being
arms.
good at this
We're
game, but it's
engaging back.
really
I'm
not.
now.
It's just
Over.
a shame.
Alright, let's just keep eyes out, guys. Let's not let the Zeus flank us.
Is at the eastern part of the fortifications far out engaging.
That's 1-1.
Yeah, gentlemen, make sure that you keep your eyes out and scanning. The Zeus will flank us if we take our eyes off. And any hostiles that get in basically claim the fob, so don't let them do it.
Over my dead body. That's what I got the frags for.
To cook it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey man, you get surrounded and I'm sad you're going with that friend.
Yep. No, absolutely. That's do or die.
What the fuck?
Okay, so hit the deck.
Yep. All teams get to cover.
No,
And that's what y'all get for not checking
Alpha's
for
taking
mine.
heavy casualties doing them right now.
The fuck was that?
Hey, that was artillery on the fob, just like I
This
said.
1-1, we took a heavy mortar hit.
Just as an FYI.
Northeast side. Over.
Well, I told Harold, be ready for fucking artillery.
Charge temporarily.
So in this case, I think that was a very loud message that says, "Get the fuck out of the base."
Was that a cluster round?
Sounded like it.
Or something.
Maintain defensive positions and call out if you guys are gonna get overrun.
Alright.
Yeah, go have fun.
He's gonna go check the bandages.
You do that. I'll stick here. Kilburn, I would immediately radio up to whoever, I guess Lee, and be like, should we maintain this position?
Yeah, they said hold defensive positions.
Wow. So they're gonna artillery us and tell us. You know what? Actually, I'm not surprised. This is exactly what they would do in operations. So.
Yeah, I mean, you want to prepare?
What is this? You get
Ace report, guys.
Lee's down. You said. All right. Cool.
Oh, nice.
1 Tree Oscar is gonna maintain 1 Tree Charlie's current pod.
Yeah, leave him.
Charlie, ace report. All green. Okay.
Roger that.
Green.
I wish you could knock down this fucking tree right in front of me.
I said all green.
All green. No, Bravo's dead too.
I said for Charlie, not them.
Oh yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine.
Yep.
That's an
Alpha,
ace
report.
Compound.
Is anybody up?
After
Bravo
this,
2,
do I
I see
qualify for
stepping up.
inside or what?
What was that?
Said after this, do I qualify for
Solid
inside?
copy.
I'm not actually sure. They didn't list the minimum requirements or the
Alpha,
latest ones.
say again. I need an ace report. Is anybody up?
Don't get.
I forbid you from applying because I need you in my fire team.
Alpha command is down.
Alpha's
Solid copy.
down. The entirety of Bravo's gone and half
Was
of
our
Alpha's
fucking
gone.
was our corpsman there too?
Yes. And Lee was there as well.
Oh.
Everyone is dead over there but us.
Copy that.
This smoke isn't ours.
Oh,
We
we're
need to
taking
leave.
shots. Where are the shots coming from? The
They're coming
southwest?
from
Yep.
Yeah, you see them, right?
Yep.
Give me a bearing. Guys, give me a bearing so I can radio this shit up.
This way, 246, 245.
Copy
Oh,
that.
over there as well.
Papa 1-1.
225.
Is there an ETA on reinsert? Over.
Charlie taking contact, Sperry 225 southwest.
1-1-1-3, be advised, we can support you if you need some
Break.
except for me, over.
1-2 is taking contact southwest of our position to the southwest of the compound. How copy?
I'm gonna take this by O'Reilly.
Right. Close.
Oh,
Body copy, hold on line.
alright, I'm gonna keep eyes to the north. Make sure they don't
make
flank.
the research take the polls closely Connor so I know how many I have to do.
Oh Jesus, what the hell?
Oh,
Oh.
No, I died mid-fire. I died mid-fire.
Dang it, Kilborn, that's why we do condition 4.
No,
Dude,
I
we got
died mid-fire. There was no condition 4 time.
Yeah, we
Kilborn, you're
fucked up
lucky.
by artillery
If
strike.
Gunny Johnson was around.
If Gunny Johnson was here, I would tell him to shut up because that was uncontrollable. You don't get to NJP me for an ND that happened because I died mid-fire.
you say that.
No,
You just
no,
wait.
no, I would not allow that to happen to me. I would fucking leave. Certain things are acceptable to me. That's not acceptable because that's uncontrollable. That's the equivalent of having a mouse spaz out because a battery died and get in trouble.
I wasn't like the next.
Yeah, that already fucked us up.
Yeah.
I mean, they really shouldn't do that during a training. Like,
Well, I did tell you guys that I didn't expect that kind of shit. I was expecting mortars, not a fucking rocket attack.
even then, like, how
All right,
is
guys,
restrained half
you're
of us
clear.
dead,
You're clear to
you know?
reinsert. Take the flagpole.
That's LE Connor. That's literally far and stuff away.
Sailor, you got fucking killed so hard you fell out of the fucking shack tech. Hop back in.
Oh, did
The flagpole teleport isn't even working. Well, yes, it is.
Of course.
I'll just take out my grenade launcher.
All right, we're gonna push up. Well,
It's
what the
almost
shit?
nighttime.
Okay.
Oh no, are we walking?
1 sec, I gotta fucking radio in, because this is kind of dumb if we reinsert from behind enemy lines.
Wait one.
Hold up. Yeah, they said hold
Contact
up.
moving bearing 340.
Yep.
That's right,
1 Papa, this is 1-2. Do you want the reinserts to move in from the reinsert point, or are you gonna drop us in?
I'll drop you guys in.
Alright, he's dropping us in. Hold position.
This is 1-1. We're taking heavy fire northwest and northeast. Over.
No, you don't want it.
Let's see if I can climb up. Oh, this was such a stupid idea.
I am back.
Wow, they let you back in? Oh, weak.
The rest are coming.
Lame. They should have let us all move by ourselves.
Yep. Give me a sit. What's going on here?
Everyone
This is one actual back on station, over.
Are Charlie and Sweet.
Copy that.
One
Just keep
actually,
holding
this is
position.
1-1.
I'm gonna
We got a
hold the
squad
north.
size element northwest. Over.
Break. Be advised. Those
Copy
that
that.
see Connor, go ahead and take the pole to
Hold on, I'm gonna see
Maxwell
if there's
Main.
anyone
I
on our
say
south side
again,
here.
take the pole to Maxwell Main and you get to the air. Over.
1-1. That was a squad size element in the northwest.
If anybody reads me on this net that is reinserting, take the flagpole to Maxwell
Confirm
Main.
distance, over.
This is 1-1. Close 50 meters.
Alright, we're the line of defense here. Boys.
Yep. Hello, Lieutenant.
1-1. Interrogative. Do you still have men at BP?
Do we have anybody over this wall?
1-1 negative. We withdrew. Over.
Copy that. Frag out.
Charlie, are you watching southwest still?
Bravo's back.
Charlie is watching this entrance specifically right here. We had a
Yeah, I'm
flag.
good. I'm helping the corpsman.
Pot shots over to the northwest.
Yep. Good shot. Good shit.
Good shooting. Shit.
Next Alpha, we got Marines down outside the east side, northeast side of the compound. I take 1-1. Hear that?
Oh,
those are some mortars. Hit the deck.
Yep, hit the deck. Get behind some cover.
You know what? I'm gonna get under here. God damn it, You're right, I went in there and
1-2's being engaged to our north.
More contact coming up northwest.
1-2's being engaged northwest.
Next coming southwest. 1-3 estimated size of enemy, over.
Do you have any friendlies outside?
Southwest.
Do you have any friendly southwest?
1-1.
Frag out.
This is 1 actual. Do you have any personnel still at battle position 1, over?
Contact infantry direct north.
1-2 has contact infantry to our direct north.
Direct north, copy. 1-1 does not have any friendlies on BP1.
Yeah, this is 1-3. We're trying to cover it right now. We're taking heavy fire.
Fucking hell.
Charlie, alright? You get hit?
Alpha, sit rep.
Harold, take your team face northeast.
1-3. We are taking multiple casualties. Taking heavy contact to our direct east, multiple IDF. We're popping smoke, we're gonna...
Yes, there's still friendlies right behind us. In this HQ here. We're not been taking that much yet.
Copy. D's downstairs.
Taking your spot.
Karen, do you want to push further up?
No.
Go ahead and consolidate back into the compound. Need you guys in cover.
There, how you doing?
A lot of I've used up all the claymores on
This
the,
is 1-2 Sagan last, over.
on my side.
Oh, fuck.
Disregard 1-2-1-3. I need you guys to go ahead and shift back into cover. Back into the main
Fuck.
house. Back into Camp Maxwell, over.
I'm pretty fucked up from the Artie.
Who just pushed out? Okay, it's not one of ours. Charlie, be very careful. Let me know if you guys take any contact.
Charlie copies. Do we have any fire support or support at all outside of our platoon?
Charlie, pull back if they want us inside the main compound.
Where's Medina?
Charlie, how copy last?
We copy, we're pulling back.
1-3 actuals back on comms.
Nope. Well, actually, this is 1-2. Do we have any kind of fire support available? Over.
That's a negative.
Negative. We do not have any fire support.
Everybody collapse back into Maxwell, over. If you're outside of Maxwell, get back in.
Everybody collapse back to Maxwell if you aren't already. It's an order from above.
Paul, what's your position at this time, over?
Do we actually want to fall back or do we want to hold this? Till the
No. As long as you're on the inside, you're fine.
I'm Bravo.
Yeah, Medina and Bravo are down, but they're still alive.
Got guys up there, let's go.
I'll go up there.
Hey
everyone. Copy that.
Actuals, Bravo is permanently down 1 for the rest of the training.
Solid copy, Bravo. Just integrate with Alpha at this time.
Wilco.
That's easy.
Harold, you are now Alpha 2 IC. How copy?
What's that? Was that for Alpha?
Affirmative. Bravo is moving to fold in with you. He's going to be your 2 IC.
Say again.
Alpha, Harold is now your 2 IC. He's folding in with you guys.
Harold's down.
Is that a vehicle down there?
Go, we're gonna need you at the main building downstairs.
One actual, this is 1-2. We have a building over to our southeast. 1-3 is engaging at this time.
Solid copy on
Again,
last.
Charlie has to recommend vacating this position.
Okay,
Solid copy, Charlie. They want us to hold this at all costs.
Yeah, right there.
Allcon, heavy contact to the south-southeast, over. Unknown. Alright, Alpha, back upstairs.
Bunch of copies. We have contact to our south-southeast. Contact is unknown. This is passed up from platoon.
Apollo, says up, main. Scratch my last. 1 times Vic, take it down.
Follow copies.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
fuck.
He's bad.
Here. I'll start working on the legs.
Yeah, I'm working on his arms and his head. O'Reilly, you keep security.
Hey, here, I'll start working on him. You guys provide security.
Applying tourniquet to his leg. His other leg.
Got it. Bandaging head, bandaging head.
I got right leg,
Alright, getting spacing. This is a lot of
everybody
people.
get spacing. We should only have 2 guys max working on Karen.
Alright, you guys got him.
Apollo, this is actual. Do you read? Over.
Drop him.
Actual, this is Apollo, I read you loud and clear, over.
Apollo, Charlie has heavy need of you. They have 1 man seriously wounded. How copy?
Holy shit, he is fucked.
Solid copy, Apollo's on his reading.
Copy that,
At the
working on his
casualty collection point at this time, over.
Solid copy, Apollo.
Even
full security, turn that flashlight off.
Provide security.
So got the head.
Pushing across.
Kilo, provide security, brother.
Got it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got enough people on him.
Got enough guys on him.
Okay, I got his left arm.
If you have any wounded, drag them downstairs to the casualty collection point.
Alright, should be ready to go.
Hard to blow him.
I am to be out of band in like 3 seconds. So I got.
Actually, Sierra Bravo is on the southeast, reinforcing. I believe it's.
Apollo's moving to 1-3
Packing
now.
Pretty sure they're green.
Yeah, he's already
Alpha, I need
Squad
ace
leaders,
support.
I need ace reports, over.
Charlie, do you have an ace support?
1-1 copy. We're gonna be
green on ammo,
yellow across the
one
board.
still critically
Take those
wounded,
trying to get the
everything else good.
Roger that,
Solid
1-1,
copy,
yellow
Charlie.
across
What
the
the hell
board.
are you popping an empty for?
Alpha, do you read? Over.
Dude, no, his heart rate's high.
Orders incoming. Incoming.
Sailor, I need you to respond to me on radio. What is your ace
What's that
report?
for Alpha? I'm not hearing anything.
1-1, heavy
Copy.
contact northeast. Heavy contact northeast.
Carol's back up.
Solid copy.
Roger that, heavy contact northeast.
We have heavy contact
Ship fire if
northeast.
you can.
One actual. This is 1-2. We are green, yellow, green. How copy?
Actual Alpha, green, yellow, green. Copy that. 1-3, waiting ace support.
Am I good to move? Yeah, you're good. Alright.
Crossing. Coco, you needing help? Never mind, you got it.
Apollo, we're gonna need a casualty collection point once you get.
Apollo copy is moving their time now.
1-3 actions back up.
Aim by for ace report.
Alright, I'll be right back.
100 to 200.
This is 1-1. You've got enemy units maneuvering on the southeast flank. Over.
We have enemies maneuvering on the southeast flank.
He says southwest.
Alpha copies. 1.
Back.
Be advised,
1-3, we're yellow
1-3's
across the
pushing off.
Is
Roger
that
that, 1-3.
over there, O'Reilly?
I'll get this up.
Hello, O'Reilly. Here, you can take the spot.
Yeah, there's one on the
Nah, you
wall.
were close.
Yeah.
Alright.
There, how you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna go with you.
Oh,
Eventually they're gonna come.
hurting.
I know they are.
What you guys grabbing?
You fall back to
Copy
first
that.
floor of the
Oh,
5
you guys
and
didn't have
give
him?
some loving.
Alright, going back.
You guys are always supposed to have NVGs.
No, I had mine.
I didn't bring mine.
Yeah, always keep your
I
NVG
thought
in your
it was gonna
backpack.
be a day off. I didn't
Excuse
think
me.
they changed
How-
the time on me.
I'm just gonna.
Hi, Drew.
Drew-
You need escort?
Do you need NVGs as well, Drew?
No.
Do you need?
Oh,
do you
Claymore.
Need rocket, Drew?
No, he's
Do you need
Claymoring.
rocket?
You never miss out.
Drew needs rocket.
Nah, he's good. He's gonna put down some apers.
Hey, how much ammo you need, Jamal? Where are you at?
Wow, they really improved the NVGs from last time I used them.
Yeah, they're a lot brighter.
They're so much better now, yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, fair point.
Even from like last week when I used them. Like,
I'm gonna check on Karen. Hold this.
okay.
Green.
Or are you on? Oh, never mind. You died, Kilborn, so you should be.
Yeah, I
Hey,
completely
if they get real close to Riley, or somebody, let me know, and I'll detonate.
Who had their laser on?
I went down the second time up there. I just barely got myself back up.
I just need morphine here.
Shots.
Got about 8 people in that building. All
Yep.
it takes is one mortar. and it's
Alpha,
gonna be
I need
done.
you guys to displace from the HQ.
My God, I can actually see.
Nice.
Alpha
That's
comes up.
Perfect.
Find a secondary defensive position. If that building goes
Going
down, we
all
lose
right.
half the platoon.
Going. How are you?
Going good, going good.
Good on ammo and meds.
1-3 and 1-1 is being engaged to the east.
Got a lot of extra shit.
I can't shoot behind me, but I can shoot everything over here.
I can shoot everything over here. It's fine.
1-2 copies, holding the west, southwest.
Sailor, what's your team calling?
You got northwest, right?
Roger
I'm
that.
watching northwest.
Reinforce the northwest.
Good, O'Reilly?
Yeah, I'm watching the entrance northwest.
Because of how close they were getting.
Alright, and
So.
then I got this side here. Just
Yeah, actually, where are you at?
See him, I'm gonna duck down.
Over to the south of Charlie.
I heard infantry.
You got morphine?
no. That was just an ND. Don't worry.
I was about to say that's the one thing I need right now.
Let some people
You and
survive.
Coco bandaging earlier? I was just throwing tourniquets on limbs. And
Enemy
just
rabbit?
keep watch.
Permission?
No, leave it, leave it.
There was a point where like all.
Actual, say again, last, where were you?
Right beside Charlie.
Copy that. I'm gonna watch over the CCP and make sure no fuckery goes on there.
Solid copy.
No, you don't
Who wants to steal a morphine
Good.
FP for me?
Keep an eyes out.
Feel bad for
Waiting for the inevitable assault.
down in there.
Right.
Hey Charlie, you guys got southwest.
Yeah, we got southwest and northwest.
Alright, roger that. Okay.
Basically, any.
There's lasers on it. What are you pointing at?
Yeah,
Contact
southeast.
southeast.
Contact northeast. Close.
Hey, buddy.
Solid copy. Well, actually, this is 1-2. We have contacts north, close.
Roger that. North close.
We also have contact over to our west, close.
Roger that. Make the best of what you got.
Mortars.
Bunch of copies.
Mortars.
All teams, get down.
That's
Mortars
on the
coming in.
This is fun.
Oh. And
Actual Alpha.
probably gonna bleed out.
Medium mortar hit. We got one guy active. I'm sending him to cover our northwest.
Yep, right in front of me here.
Time to see if anybody notices I'm dead or down.
We need a corpsman on the tower that just got hit. We need a corpsman on the tower that just got hit.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright, I'll take his position.
Got it.
Hey, anyone got eyes on O'Reilly?
I'm gonna bleed out.
Drew is
This is 5IC for 1-3 stepping up. Roger that 1-3. Good work.
Hey, I need a corpsman over
Harold,
there.
are you on 2-5?
Marines down.
I am. All personnel
Find
converge
O'Reilly
to the center of Camp Maxwell.
Will you stand by?
Need a corpsman.
Go warn you up. 1-1 Oscars stepping up.
Yep, there we go.
Yikes.
And then we're like, well, how about we leave the base because it's getting artillery? And I'm like, nope, you gotta stay in it.
I take it this is where we spawn.
Go to Maxwell, Maine.
Ooh,
Are we authorized to?
I have no idea. I'm just getting in, so.
Are we sure?
Get
Because it looks like they're killing everybody. Alright, we'll do it.
Here we go.
God damn, dude. We just keep getting fucked and fucked and fucked again.
Wait a minute. Where are we teleporting to?
Make sure you guys have NVGs.
It's a freaking
Maxwell.
porno
Yeah,
out
go to
here,
Maxwell.
dude. I think this is like the third.
Or what? Fire team?
Hey, I need
Fire team, that's to talk to all you guys.
Need
Contact west, immediate.
Hey, what's the net to talk to all you guys?
Block 2.
Well, actually, this is 1-2. We have contact west, immediate, close.
Danger close southwest.
Loading. Fucking.
Oh my God! What?
We should probably. You should probably push
Hey,
back a
I'm
little
up,
more.
I'm up, let me go.
Can you bandage me?
I'm glitched.
Alright, yeah. I don't know where the hell I got shot
Hey,
from.
drag me again, I'm glitched.
I'm coming.
Hey, drag me again.
I can't interact with you. Fuck.
Bandaging.
Contact on the northwest side is down.
That's what you did, but you glitched me.
Alpha, take you guys back to the fob and hold at the fob.
Alpha copies.
Alpha Charlie, I need ace reports.
Here, I need you to shoot me.
Rush, thank you for trying.
Alpha, I got
You were red all over the place. I
two
tried
men
to-
up,
Oh,
one
to be
wounded,
fair, I'd been sitting there
two
for
men-
5 minutes
sorry,
too.
2 men
So.
up, one wounded, and one unconscious.
Shoot me, it's a lot easier because we're low on man right now.
Respawn.
Solid copy.
Alright. Oh shit, food's down.
Get some spacing, guys. Don't let mortar hit him.
Get him out of here.
I can give him 250.
Index. Regroup in the center.
We have index.
Right when we get fucking night vision goggles.
All teams converge. Sorry, I couldn't protect you, Karen.
Hey, one pop up.
You're fine.
1, 2, form up next to the pole.
You survived it. And then blown
And
up.
my second dog tag was none other
Green, do you have a
Lance
chem light on you?
Higgins.
I have one.
Alright, put it on.
Green, you are an actual psychic. I didn't get shot again.
Brain damages, dude. Fuck that.
Night vision off.
Night vision off.
Nods off.
Daytime. I need medical so bad. My screen is really black and white.
1, 2, hold comms.
1, 2, hold
Where
on.
you go to whisper.
Bring it down to a whisper, guys.
Line up. Line it up.
One over here.
One on this side.
Hey,
Harold's
actual
helping
lineup.
Jamal. Harold's helping Jamal.
Position 4 weapons, come on.
Copy that.
Green,
No, bandages. Can you bandage me up? No, scooch in so you're not by the tree.
yeah.
Oh. What? I guess I'm new fire team lead. Low died.
Thank you,
Green, you too can be flawless if you just hide and never fight.
Well, this is the one thing. This is the first time I've ever died.
Yo, I'm up.
I'll tell you how that
Sure,
works.
sure, sure.
Next time.
No, I
Alright,
need
see you, Coco.
Charlie shift northwest. Bravo.
This is not where I died.
Cállate.
About to backhand you.
Okay.
Sweet was the first one to get killed.
Holy cow.
Oh,
Alright, Paul,
Happened to
listen
me.
up. Alright.
Alright, Jets, hurry it up, hurry it up. Alright, Arana with the eye in the sky here. Go ahead.
I'm yelling, there we go.
Pasta.
First question. I think I know the answer, but I'd rather ask it anyways. Did you guys have fun?
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Good shit.
Except for waiting for like a half hour.
Aside for the artillery.
Yeah, the auxiliary kind of.
Well, that's part of the fun, you know?
That's part of the fun, and that's part of what we do.
Yeah, getting fucked.
Because so here's the thing: if you guys were to attack this thing in real life or are using real tactics, wouldn't you mortar the shit out of this position first?
Goddamn right
straight.
Yes.
Damn straight. I would have dropped a metric fuck ton on it.
I was also throwing smoke in, even not fast enough, just to simulate what we would do as well. You would throw smoke as well, right? So this was kind of a show of what it would be to be on the other side of our force. Did you get to use the claymores?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Most definitely yes.
I had to run out to my dead body and get a clacker, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So did you get to detonate? You got to detonate those things.
oh, I don't think we got clackers.
You blew up like 4 of mine in one mortar shot, though.
Oh man.
Yeah. I didn't know the way I was just mortaring around you guys.
You're good.
I was being generous with the mortars. I didn't want to drop them right on top of you. But the only thing I have to drop is 82s, and they're pretty big. If I had 60s, I would have been a lot closer. But those things have a lot of range. I saw some spacing problems here and there. Let's start from the beginning. So you guys moved well. I didn't see you at all. Why is Bulow on higher all the way there? I had a pole. Did the pole get destroyed up here?
I guess
If they spawned into the main base, I don't think they got. I'm over here having to pretend to be fire team lead for Bravo.
Ah, the fucking pole got destroyed. My bad.
He said he's halfway there.
No, I just teleported here.
Hold on.
I teleported here before.
I didn't call it out because I thought there was a pole. I kept yelling at him to go through the pole.
Lo's just running the entire way. He reminds me of that guy from Skyrim.
It's good for him.
Oh, here, Bilo, take your position as fire team lead.
Oh, I can find higher. All right. Hold on. There we go. There he is. All right.
Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. Like I just.
So, in the beginning, you guys moved well. You defilade, just like the plan. I didn't see you at all. I didn't spot you from there. You guys didn't move until this tree line. After crossing the valley on the road, I didn't see you either. You guys spotted that bunker to the southwest that had eyes on the crossing between the tree line to the north and the south, which 1-1 was in. So you made a good choice, good mid decision not to cross in the open field. Otherwise, you would have gotten spotted, and that would have changed the plans dramatically. Kind of disregarded the plan, and you went straight in from the southwest. The first opening you got, you can loop around and go one entry to the south, to the northeast, and then one to the southeast, northwest. You just went in through the left flank of the compound. And then first squad also disregarded going around and taking the enemy by surprise on the east. Just flanked around and came up from the northeast later on the mission. When you decided to attack the second objective later, you avoided the claymores. Any of you got hit by the initial claymores?
No.
None of you?
Oh, I mean, were those...
I think I heard someone saying, did someone just tip on a mine?
Yeah, I think when the gunfire started happening, I heard an explosion.
Somebody stepped on something near me, or got blown up by something, because there was just.
I soused the guy that had the clacker, and I as soon as I saw you got close, I detonated those things. Did I get any of you? No, maybe the guys that got hit disconnected or something. All right. And then you just looped around and went through the main compound into the secondary objective, and you avoided the mines completely. And even you killed the guy with the clacker earlier, so you didn't have to worry about that. After that, you guys were 1-3, I guess. I think was getting 40 mic'd at the rocks over here next to the helipad. Just for you guys to know, I SUS control guys when I see you fuck up. When I see the spacing problem, I took advantage of that and exploited that situation, and I kept shooting 40 mics over there, and 5, 6, just to show you guys, don't bunch around like that when you have a lot of people in the area, especially when you have 40 mics. It's just think of it, grab cover more spaced out. Otherwise, that's gonna happen over and over again every time. After that, well, you position yourselves pretty well along the positions you had. You made do. What the fuck? I thought it was a shot. We didn't have much besides the main compound. Some walls surrounded it, and then the little compound down there. I don't know what 1-3 did, and detached themselves from the platoon and decided to go southeast along the ridge. I don't think that was a good idea. One, because you were too far apart from the platoon, so if something happened to you, there was no way we could have gotten to you. You were lucky I was by myself susing. If I had somebody else, I would kidnap one of you. But I didn't have that pleasure tonight. Let's see, defensive operations. I couldn't do anything besides throw mortars and infantry at you. You held pretty well. The initial barrage of mortars, that was a mistake. I set up the Achilles target thing, and I set it to the precision to be pretty wide, so that none of them got exactly on target, but apparently they did, and they all landed at the same time. Killed a bunch of you. I'm sorry about that. I thought they were gonna land on a more wide pattern, but they didn't. That's why then I just stuck with manually putting more rounds down. You position yourself pretty well on the positions that you had on the inner wall. I saw 1-1 had a couple of guys watching over the tower to the northeast, and then on the sandbags, protecting the CCP and the inner walls. 1-2 to the north, southwest, west. You guys held pretty well. Did you make use of that that bunker I placed down?
I think we got killed so quick we didn't even get to it.
Okay. And then, well, 1-3 actually pushed a couple of guys from the left and right of the ridge and threw some mortars your way, and then you backed up all the way up here again. But you did well when you set up on those rocks. At the end, the last guy you killed, I took a shot at you, and then I hid, and then I heard you guys saying, "What the fuck was that? We're taking shots," and then I just popped back in and back up and sprayed your position. When you get shot, you don't just stand around saying, "What the fuck just happened?" You go around and take cover. Go to the other side of the rock, take cover, and then you see what's going on. If I wanted to, I would just put a 40 mic on your 6, and that would have ended everything. Other than that, I don't have anything. Lee. Oh, one more thing that your platoon commander happened to do. One of the last guys as well with a PKM going in from the west. I sprayed a bunch of bullets your way, all of you, attempting to make you go for cover. And Lieutenant Lee here decided to rambo that shit and stay in position, so I took it down.
Rambo resurrected.
So if I shoot at you and you think it's accurate, it's not. I'm just shooting around you. If you don't move, I'll get your ass. So that's some food for thought. And Lieutenant Lee, do you have anything else?
On a serious note, no, I totally agree with him. That was a move of desperation there. But no, I just want to thank all the felons here for helping us do our platoon training. Also, 4-1, thanks a lot. We appreciate it. You guys are rocking it tonight.
Don't dismiss him yet. I'm waiting for you to finish your talk so I can ask questions and shit like that.
Want to do that? And let's see. I just want to say, like, every one of the squads did well tonight. I honestly am very impressed. Coming back in here, and this is my first platoon training with you guys since I've been back. And yeah, you guys have definitely sharpened it up. Yeah, definitely. All right. The only thing I noticed is, I'm gonna echo around a little bit here on the 1-3. You guys moved really well, but you did kind of separate from the pack, and I tried to reel you guys in a little bit, but I wasn't getting a whole lot back. I think you guys are just getting lit up over there, but I know you were out there putting lead down range too, so you're doing your thing. Go ahead, Higgins.
Yeah, I mean,
Yell, we can hear shit.
In regards to that position, I mean, our objective was to cover south to east, and there was really no spots other than these rocks, and then we'd all be bunched up again like we were before. However, I mean, we were spread out. The whole time we were planning to peel back if necessary, but it kind of worked out just because the contacts that were coming from the northeast would have, I mean, from what I saw, they would have put a lot more pain on 1-1 if we weren't up there on top to shoot down on them. But I agree with what you're saying in terms of us being spread out. It's just it was kind of, from what I saw, it was our only good spots to set up.
Roger that. All right. Well, Shepard just told your comment for just a moment. The only other things, let's see. So Coco, you did great. In fact, the whole CMT did great. And all of you guys who are here tonight, I think it's just 2 of you guys tonight. But yeah, you guys did awesome. Setting up that CCP. Karen, I saw you just taking care of business out there. I appreciate that. That's the way we need to do it. If we're taking heavy casualties like that, we really got to have that CCP set up. If we didn't have that, we would have been in some trouble. So yeah, good work on that. That's about all I got. 1-1, always sharp. So 1-2, you guys did great. I don't really have much else.
Shepard, you had a comment. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Shepard.
Like what he was saying, I believe I might have done this back training before previously. I don't remember. It might have just been a fun op for you guys. But I remember we didn't actually go up on those rocks over by the helipad or whatever. We just stayed up on that wall line. and they had a height advantage. They were shooting into the compound, so it was kind of better if we moved out onto that helipad and that ridge line with all those rocks, because then we kept them from getting a top-down advantage on the compound. That's my only comment.
Understood. Definitely. Anything else? Okay. Killborn, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say, I know you guys want to save weight and you don't want to have shit in your backpack. Always carry night vision though, especially during trainings.
Oh yeah.
During a deployment, you'll tend to know in advance if it's gonna go night or not. But when it comes to training, you don't know what's gonna happen, so just keep them in your backpack. I noticed several of you guys didn't have them when we were coming in, and that was a pain in the ass. Just keep that in mind in the future for at least the trainings. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. If you don't bring night vision even in your backpack, that's Jesus. I might as well just NJP your ass. That's a vital instrument in our loadouts. Just keep them in your backpack all the time. I don't care how heavy you are, just keep them in your backpack. You never know when it's gonna turn nighttime like today.
All right. Any other questions before Russell wants to make a comment before we all close here?
Going once, going twice. All right, Russell, go ahead.
Alrighty. Could everyone in the platoon make a circle around me? So it's like a big circle, big oval sort of thing. Be the fence.
You having a circle jerk, Russell? I knew we'd do it one day.
He's already rush.
Not quite.
Fucking hot.
Well, this is a lot of guys for Ookie Cookie, but whatever.
Pull your gun out, baby.
Oh god.
Jesus.
As big as it needs to be.
What?
Said in the platoon, I'm ACP, so I'm staying out
As
here.
big as it needs to be.
Oh, my finger,
Oh.
my fingers
Oh, you're
slip.
letting me down.
What
Oh, pull out your gun.
Oh, you're letting me down.
Yeah! Wait, what?
Can you Zeus move pole or something?
Nope. He's going down with
I think we know who's AFK.
Alright, get back in the wall. Get back
Okay,
in the wall.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Okay. Right.
Oh my
Russell,
god.
Ignore that.
Russell, you have a nice ass.
Thank you. Okay. We banger. Can you come into the middle here?
Show me your AT4, daddy.
Okay.
Hold comms,
Now,
hold comms.
This is probably something that we don't actually do very often, but it's something I like to do for 1-1, and I'm taking this opportunity. So Weebang is new to 1-1, and his name's Benny, but he's going to tell us a bit about himself.
Okay.
No pressure.
Don't fuck it up.
Spotlight.
First impressions are the best.
Today on 15th MEU.
Lock it up. Lock it
Hold
up.
comms.
Let him talk.
Tell it to us straight.
And I've been disabled ever since, so this is just fun time for me, basically. And I've been in milsims in the past. Was in a milsim for 3 years. 2nd Infantry Division. Made it up to Sergeant NCO. And then they disbanded, so that was unfortunate, but now I'm with you guys, so I look forward to playing with all of you in the future.
Alrighty, go ahead and come back to your position.
Welcome to
Welcome
first.
to Archer 1.
Alright?
Alrighty, come back to your position.
I'm waiting for somebody to say bad flash.
Okay, Matthews, you're up next.
Don't give any ideas.
Hey everybody! My name is Matthews. I like to shoot stuff and blow things up, so I joined the MEU.
Yee.
That's about it. In real life, this is my downtime, so I like to play games and do dumb shit. My real job is a chocolatier. Everybody ooh and ah.
Ooh, yummy.
Just like Jeffrey Dahmer.
I like furries.
Jeffrey.
Basically, I professionally make chocolate. I'm not super fat, but I am chunky, to answer your question.
Dummy pick.
That's about it, really.
Staff Sergeant, why is this man not in the grooming standard?
That is a good question, LT.
Oh wait, are you talking about
At the bullseye helmet.
Good use for my M9.
what are we talking about? Do it!
Oh, so we want to fix our hands.
Go ahead and come back into your circle, Matthews. Alrighty, here's up next. Reed, you're next.
Oh, my face mask?
Yeah.
It was my first kill, so I took it.
Hey guys, it's been a long time. I'm finally back. My name's Reed. I'm looking forward to fucking shit up with Archer 1.
Welcome back, Reed.
Welcome back, sir. Is that it? Okay.
Welcome back.
All right. Well, if anybody else